Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. How's everybody doing today? We got Dieter Crois already here in the chat. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I usually don't stream on Wednesdays because it's summertime, there's a lot of things going on, I got a lot of little things to do around the house and whatnot, so I'm just like, I'm busy. I'm a little busy, so I try to take it easy on Wednesdays, get some things done, IRL, and then, I stream back on Thursday and Fridays. So, but yeah, yesterday I couldn't do, so like I had I was gonna mow, right? I had to like mulch up some leaves and, knock the grass down a little bit, because it was a little high still. In spots the grass was growing pretty good. But the battery was dead, so I had to jump it, which, no big deal. I've done it 500,000 times. But, I don't know, that battery was just, I was having a dumb moment there, and, like, I saw that there's, like, two prongs, right, on a battery. There's where the battery's, like, hooked into the, onto the vehicle itself, and then there's like the actual positive port. And I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it, and whenever I plugged in, like whenever I took the alligator grips and like plugged in to jump the battery, I didn't fold the red little flap over, and instead I just hit that like washer that was there. that wing nut. So yeah, it was just me being a complete idiot. I talked to my dad about it there. I was like, I don't know what was that. And he's like, was it this one or this one? I was like, yeah, so we figured it out. But because I had that little dumb moment there, I decided to stream yesterday. So we did some Armored Core 6, and it was fun. It was really fun to give that game a try. I'm not a fan of the Armored Core that I've got, the AC that I've got. But it's also the beginning of the game, so I mean, I don't think you're supposed to like it. It's kind of what you have because that's what you have, not because that's what you want. I don't think anybody wants to use, bog standard parts. You want the fancy stuff. So, yeah, we're getting there, though. We're getting there. I just need my desk. But, yeah. I don't know if I'll stream more of it. I might, but I might not, because, that game I was not paying attention to in the slightest. It was just a very much like, let's like Zatsu while I'm just mindlessly killing everything on screen, which was a lot of fun. It is a very fun game, but I don't know if it's something that I particularly would like to stream. At least not all the time. Maybe once or twice here and there, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, what's up, Kaiju? How you doing today? I know you're working. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Didn't realize it was so early already. Yeah. Oh, it's just such a sleepy week. Just honestly, such a sleepy week. Every single day this week, I've just been like laying in bed in the morning, and be like, I don't wanna. I had a thought this morning about me getting out of bed, and I was like, I'm gonna tweet this. It was like the getting out of bed's like a quick time event, because it really feels like that. Like you're laying there and you're just like, I don't want to get out of bed. And you have like that one flash of inspiration where you're like, I gotta get out of bed. And if you let that, like, if you let it pass, and you're just like, tired again. It really is just like a quick time event. As soon as you hit that one, like, half a second of inspiration to get out of bed, that one little bit of motivation, you gotta act upon it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like, back to bed. Getting out of bed is truly a quick time event. But yeah, either way, we're getting back into some more. Why is it always this one? It's always this art. Like, it's a pretty okay one. It looks pretty decent, but it's not the one I want. There's so many pretty ones that we've seen. I don't want that one. But yeah, today we're getting back into some more Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, and very well potentially could be the finale, which I'm excited about that. I am very excited about that. We are very, very close to the end of this game. So we've dealt with Ouroboros, and we've dealt with getting through the barrier into Crossbell City. I need to go down to the bottom, though. That's what I need to do immediately. I'm quick, but not that quick. But like getting out of bed with that like half a millisecond of like, we gotta go. Ride car. Oh, okay. I was like, can I actually ride my car right here? Can I ride my car? I was gonna do something at the beginning of this stream, but I forgot what it was going to be. I need to build up my CP, my craft points, because Noelle and Randy are pretty low. Little high, little low, will you let me go? Miss Villada, we will not let you go. Let him go. I don't know what was up last night, but I was really in the mood to, oh, don't worry, Minky, I'm not talking about anything just yet. But yeah, last night I was really in the mood for, just like listening to music, doing like karaoke's and whatnot. And so I listened to my own karaoke. Like, how jaded, how freaking egotistical, how narcissistic do you have to be to listen to your own karaoke for like 2 hours? I got like through like 2.5 hours of that karaoke, and I was just like, man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Like, it was decent. It was pretty decent. But like, seriously, how freaking how up your own ass do you gotta be to listen to your own karaoke and be like, hell yeah, that's a banger right there. Morning, Sky. What's up, Lance? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. You just got done with your stream as well. Oh, so yeah, what's up, Minkyo? How you doing today? My boy Minkyo! My Mink boy! But yeah. Lance had a World of Horror game. Is that what it is? I spooked myself awake. Not happy about that. Hey, nice. Yeah, World of Horror, which the game looks like a lot of fun, to be honest with you. It's a very I love the aesthetic to it. I love the creepy aesthetic. Creepy, scary things are always so tasty. Love it. I'm a big fan. I would definitely label myself like a horror tuber, but I don't play enough horror games because, honestly speaking, there's not that many horror games that are on console, especially ones that I haven't already played. I've played quite a few of them, because anymore, I love my scaries. I love my spooky, scary skeletons. But yeah, World Horror is a great 10 out of 10. I want to try it at some point in time. I mean, I'm sure it's on Steam, right? And now that I've got my Steam Deck, I could potentially do that. Also, I should really get for my Steam Deck, I should really get a mouse and keyboard setup. But also, like, where I'm, like, my desk is not built for mouse and keyboard support. Like, in front of me right now, there's just a bunch of empty space, considering, like, I got, like, an L-shaped desk. And so, it is steaming. Alright, cool, yeah. I could definitely get it at some point in time, then. I could probably use, like, the controller as well. I know you use mouse and keyboard for it, but I'm a controller boy. I like my controller. But yeah, like, my desk it's an L-shaped desk. So, like, over there, on, like, the bottom part of the L, that's where I got, like, my consoles, and then I got my TV. And then, like, the long part of the L, that's where I just have, like, desk space. And then, like, my monitor and my keyboard. So, it's, I mean, it works really well for like, console gaming, but it's not really made for, mouse and keyboard. So, that's fun. That's fun. I also need to show you my setup. Yeah. Seeing setups is always fun. It's always nice to see, what people got going on with their setups. I definitely need to, like, rework my setup, because what I've got going on right now is what I've had for, like, 10 years now. And, I mean, it still works really well, but it's, like, it doesn't work. It's not very future-proofed, you know? It's kind of filled up with what I've got. When I said what I've got, I thought about the used song, and I just wanted to, like, music. Music's good. But yeah, alright, either way, we need to get into the actual game itself, now that prelude to evil is over with. Say, last time in Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, we broke into Crossbell City. We beat up the Steel Maiden, Arianrod, and her Stalsritter, the Duvalie, and all of her girls. And we was able to break into, with that, we was able to stop the resonating with the bells, and now we're able to break into Crossbell. We linked up with Dudley and Sergey and the rest of the resistance that's inside the city, and now we are storming Orchis Tower to get our girl back. And the only thing that stands in our way is the White Aeon, the Red Constellation, and the Crois family themselves. So I feel like we are extremely, extraordinarily close, especially considering we're about to reach the the helipad. We're about to reach the pinnacle of this tower. But evidently there's also only like one person up there, so I'm confused. I'm very confused about like the order of events, because I mean, we haven't found Sigmund Orlando, we haven't found Shirley Orlando, we haven't found either the Croises, Dieter or Mariabell, we haven't found Arios MacLaine, and we haven't found Kia. So it's like there's so many people unaccounted for. Maybe I was mistaken, maybe I didn't read something correctly, but it's like it's something. There's only like one person at the top of this tower, so like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not exactly prepared for the top of this tower, but let's go anyways. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okie dokie, later, Minkyu. I appreciate the lurk, appreciate the support, but yeah, we're getting spoilers. Moshi Moshi. Thank goodness you're alright. This is Merkaba Unit 9 patching in. Fun! I presume you've successfully infiltrated the tower. How's the operation progressing? Oh yeah, but speaking of that though, we also had a cute little wholesome moment with Noelle and Lloyd, and it was so cute, it was so wholesome. I loved it. It was adorable. It healed my weary, broken heart, for reals. We're nearly at the top, actually. I'll fill you in on what we know. Yeah, stuff and things. I just kind of said all the things. I see, then the final hour is drawing near, and I've got 4 hours to deal with it. Heads up, the white Aeon on the roof put up some kind of barrier within a 100 arch radius, so don't expect to get close enough to provide you with any cover fire. Got it? Alright, understood. Sounds like we're gonna have to dismantle that thing on our own. On a related note, the other two Aeons are already taken care of. One by Father Kevin's Merkaba, and the other by Estelle and her crew. They've been working wonders for us. Really? That is welcome news. That's what I'm talking about. Glad they're out there taking dubs. Bro, I haven't heard that one in a while. I haven't heard somebody say, yo, they out there taking dubs. I haven't heard that in quite a while. More importantly, you guys have better come back alive. It is be with you, and whatever you do, please be careful. We will. Roger that. Okay, alright, will do. Roger Wilco. Alright then. Ooh. Bro, that thing looks so impressive. Now it's just a bunch of, like, scrap metal. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to fight that thing, but, like, how would we have fought that thing? That's the one that the Merkaba was going against. Yeah, that thing crashed, landed as well. Man, that thing took a lot. Oh, Kevin! Kevin, no! I barely know who you are! Maybe the head-on approach wasn't such a genius idea after all. Reap what you sow. Well, she doesn't seem too sad, so I guess it's fine. Nibble at its ankles till it dies. I guess so, right? We got a bunch of swords and tonfas and things like that, attacking a giant freaking mech. I mean, hey, we're gonna be fighting the white Aeon soon enough, so probably that's what we're gonna end up be doing. Unless we get a freaking Valimar out of nowhere. But you reap what you sow. This is what happens when you fully release your stigma in the real world. If Rufina were here, she'd be dragging you back to Arteria by your ear for being so reckless. I can't imagine the boss lady's gonna be too pleased with me either. My paycheck's gonna be take a real dive now that I totaled the Merkaba. I'll be lucky if she doesn't fire me. They can't get that working again. But hey, that happened. Start all over again, from the bottom, as a squire. Then maybe someday I'll be backing you up. You can boss me around. You don't? No. Hey. Thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. I'm still so far from realizing the world my sister dreamed of. And yet you go ahead and... How can you be so reckless? You nearly... I know there's still so much more we need to do. This ain't the first time you had to chew me out. Probably won't be the last either, but that's why I need you here. So no matter how tough the going gets, will you stay by my side? Always. Of course I will. As if I could ever leave a fool like you all by yourself. She said anyways, but I want to say always instead. But hey yo, new ship has entered all of the ships that go on. Yo, Pater Mater, no! Bro, that other one's just junk, though. Nice job. We can rebuild Pater Mater. Stronger! Pater Mater, please tell me you're okay. I know you're in a lot of pain, but there's nothing that Gramps can't fix. You'll be as good as new in no time. Oh, I did not realize what I was looking at. I thought that, like, the upper part was his head, but no, that lower part's his head. That's his head down there. Oh. That's just like his like, shoulder piece there, and then his arm. Wow. Wow, okay. Don't say that. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true! He sustained critical damage to his logic unit. And as you know, there's no backup system for Gordius class archaisms. Aw, damn. Mate, it'll be alright. We'll fix you, we'll... Goodbye. That's the same as whenever, Oh, damn. Bro, that was a really good animation, though, not gonna lie. The way that, like, everything kind of fell apart, that was a very good animation. Wow. That was just like how whenever Kia was like, "Find me!" Aw, poor Renee. First she lost her family, then got adopted by Ouroboros and this giant mech. Just for that to get lost as well. Well, at least she's now got Estelle and Joshua, right? Joshua can be your pater, and Estelle can be your mater. Same day, 12 p.m. That's about the time it is IRL. I'm gonna that. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that there's gonna be some enemies to deal with, considering Randy and Noelle are very low. I kind of, I forget what it was. Like a monster chest, I think. And so I kind of went all out against that thing. Which I don't know if I've even looked at all those things yet. It's been a minute. God, look at all these, like, RGB, like, lights going on, though. It's very pretty. Also, every time that I see things like this, like this little design, I just think of Umbrella. It'd be fun to replay all the Resident Evil games again. They were just good games. They're just really good games. I would definitely be down to replay all of them. Yo, it's... Well, wasn't expecting our uninvited guests to make it all the way to the top. It's Dieter Crois and the White Aeon. Oji-sama, Resident Evil 5, but co-op? That's the only way I've ever played Resident Evil 5, to be honest with you. I had a friend who, one of my, best friends from back in the day, him and I went through Resident Evil 5 a lot. We played it a lot. But yeah, I'd definitely be down to play that game again with somebody. It's such a good game. It's so much fun. Uncle! Dieter! And the White Aeon. Which I guess we're going to be fighting that thing now, huh? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's been too long. But I regret to say that I don't recall making lunch plans with you today. Are you certain you have the date and time correct? I'm sure I could pencil you in for another day. Our apologies for barging in without an appointment. But this isn't exactly something we can take a rain check on. We have much to address. Your baseless declaration of independence, the magic golems you unleashed on the city. But why don't you save us some time and hand Keto over first? I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Yo, thank you? I think there's been a fundamental misunderstanding. Kia is not being coerced into cooperating with our collective. As you know, Crossbell finds itself in a precarious position. Beleaguered? Is that the word? Wow. There's so many words I've never heard before in my life. Beleaguered. By threats on every side. That is her reason for working with us. Kia is protecting Crossbell of her own free will. Is that what you believe? Sorewa? You say that as if you didn't put her up to it, as if you haven't orchestrated everything. You were behind the Red Constellation's actions. You ordered the raid on Crossbell to stoke the people's desire for independence. And you were the one who had the IBC freeze Imperial and Republican assets, placing our state in even greater danger. I don't think I've ever seen such a textbook example of hero syndrome before meeting you. Oh, damn. In the end, you created a situation where Kia would have no choice but to protect the people she cares about. Who would have thought that behind your pressed suits and pearly whites was a lying son of a bitch? You're no president of ours, Dieter, but even so, I have one thing to ask. Is this the justice you spoke of all that time ago? Yes. Yes, it is. Madame, no hesitations. Politics is a far dirtier game than the pretty words would have you believe. Oh, don't you worry, I know that. In fact, what I've done pales in comparison to the atrocities of our neighbors. I trust you are aware of the tragedy that transpired prior to the Empire's invasion of Liberal 12 years ago. Or the democratic revolution of the Republic, a road paved with spilled blood and stolen lives. What are you getting at? How can you imply that what you're doing now is in any way justified because of the past? Justification is not something one is entitled to. It is earned, wrested by one's own power and will. You see, I was never fully invested in the Crois family's mission, despite inheriting the position of patriarch. Truth be told, Belle has dedicated herself to it much more than I have. However, once I saw the light, once I realized my ancestors' quest to create a septarian was more than mere fantasy, I rejoiced. At that moment, I was filled with gratitude for having been born into the Crois family. For through my lineage, I had in my reach the power to ensure this era of continental upheaval would bring a justice to the land. Justice? You can't be serious. You're trying to tell us this hasn't been for your ego? For your desire to control everything? How can you possibly stand there and claim this was all for the sake of what you call justice? What other reason is there? The IBC has been the largest asset holder on the continent for 10 years. I have no need for wealth. You think I aspire to rule the continent? Please, I'm not a bloodthirsty conqueror from the Dark Ages. It's simple. We can no longer stand the status quo. As the continent is trapped within the framework of nations, pointless conflict is inevitable. The establishment of a sovereign state was never my true goal. And as such, Speaker McDowell's declaration of invalidity means nothing to me. All that matters is that my ideal of justice is realized in every corner of civilization. That my justice be the order that leads this world to peace. You really believe that? It's kind of hard to hate Dieter, though. Like, he really does, he thinks what he's doing is right, and... I mean, he definitely killed a lot of people. He ordered the deaths of a lot of people, and that's not very say-so of you, but, I mean... I do at least see where he's coming from. There's some merit to what you're saying, but still, this is too much. Yeah, exactly, Noel. Exactly. It's like, he's got a point. He's still a dick, but he does have a bit of a point. Damn, knew you were nuts, but I didn't know you'd gotten this far off the rails. Yes, but bringing his delusions of justice into being is no longer an impossibility. You're right. If anyone can make this madness reality, it would be Kia, the Septarion of Zero. Such a power goes beyond the conventions of politics, to say nothing of moral integrity. Dieter Crois. I'll give you credit where it's due. The SSS has benefited time and time again from your help. But I realize now that we put too much stock into your perverted concepts of what's just. We're the Special Support Section. At the end of the day, we're members of the Crossbell Police Department. It means we have a duty to uphold the law, a duty to serve our citizens as shining examples of justice. But things aren't always so black and white. I won't deny that we've had our fair share of missteps. True, one's stance on justice can vary drastically with their perspective in life. We may make mistakes from time to time, but even so, we will chase after our ideal of justice. You said it so much yourself, Mr. Crois. How's it feel having your own speech turned against you? Hard to believe you're the same guy who made it. The pursuit of righteousness is indeed a noble one. That is to say, when one lacks the power or will to carry it out. Consider the opposite, having both the might and resolve to exercise justice, yet refusing to do so. What else could you call that but negligence? Negligence. You're wrong! Justice has no set definition. It evolves and grows with each and every person. The pursuit of it is something that holds value to everyone, man, woman, or child. What you're trying to do is homogenize it, to force your blanket perception of justice on the rest of the world. How can you possibly construe that as right? Is this really what justice is to you? These are a lot of big words that are hard to pronounce this early. My brain's not awake enough for these words. I am the one who unshackled the fetters on Crossbell's political system. It's through me that any reforms were possible at all. You would dare spit on the fruits of my labors? It's a different matter entirely. We have no intention of denying your accomplishments. As Lloyd said, you've helped us time and time again. But what's more, all the reason for us to be here. If anyone is going to bring you to your senses, it should be us. I once respected you, even regarded you as family. And now, I'm going to make you see the error of your ways. Very well. Yo, magic power. What the? Is that magic? No, Wazy, it's a light show. Of course it's magic! Stay alert! Vast amounts of spiritual energy are emanating from Orchis Tower and gathering around him. I won't profess to be as adept as Bell in these matters, but as patriarch of the Crois family, I still know a thing or two. Thus, if I utilize Orchis Tower's spiritual conversion function, I can even do this! Get a load of this! Oh, yo! He's piloting the white Aeon? Yo! It sucked him inside. Oh, shit. Good. Visual feedback and controls are fully operational. Using the power of the Septarion, I can control this machine at will. Oh, boy. Uncle, what have you? Is he controlling the Aeon from a spiritual base? Yeah. The hell? Is that even possible? Oh, Randy, you don't even know what's going on in Erebonia right now. This ain't nothing compared to what's happening in Erebonia right now. Yo, look at that. Look at that pose. Behold, this white Aeon is the embodiment of the justice I will bring to the world. And now, the time has come to put my principles to the test. Pit your justice against mine, and we shall see who prevails in the end. It's probably gonna be me, just spoiler alert. Fine, have it your way. I'll show you what it truly means to have conviction. I was kinda hoping that I was gonna get a free, like, 200 CP for Noel and Randy. Oh well, crushing drill punch. God damn. Okay, 5,000 damage. That was sizable. That's a sizable amount of damage. Okay, what are we looking at? Level 99, 81,000 hit points. Aeon type Alpha. I think that's Alpha at least. Resistant to most physical or most elemental attacks except for the higher elements. An Aeon piloted by President Crois. Its white frame houses overwhelming power. Overwhelming power! This could be bad. This could be dangerous, baby. This could be dangerous. Alright. Sure. May as well Phantom Rush 2. See how much damage we're doing. We also unlocked that now, which is very good. 800 damage. Alright, just do that, do that 100 times and we'll be fine. Okay, no L. I was hoping that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, regular attack with Noel. I may as well analyze this guy. Can't do any stat downs and whatnot, but I don't know. At least this way I can see the stats on everything. And now, burst! Time to burst, baby! Burst, baby, burst! Maybe a white boy white gets stained by the easiest, thus is just as easily tainted by the scum of his nature. I like how that was, for whatever reason, that was helpful review. Was it because the word white was in there? Like, come on. Come on. But yes, exactly. It may be white, but it's easily stained. You're no Kiryu! You're no Kiryu-chan! What do I want to do? Sure, let's go with this one. I want to use, like, Lord Inferno, because fancy attacks, but it's not going to do as much damage. So I guess I'll just go with some of these things. Dark Matter! So much damage to these two. 173. That was literally nothing. That was literally nothing. Yeah, it's interesting. Elemental efficiency is, decent. He drops a Grail Locket? Yo, that's a really good item. I don't know if this fight's something I'm supposed to win or not. I may as well go all out, but, I don't know if this is supposed to be something that I win or not. I think I'm gonna do something funny here. Yeah, I'm gonna do something funny here. So, craft, combination, Sigma Ascension! And then I'll do, this. Alright, so Sigma Ascension. 5,000 hit points, pretty solid. Deadly Heaven 2, 2,800. That was way less. 69. Nice. Regular attack again, I suppose. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, regular attacks are just better. I didn't even get any turns with Tio. Aw, that's upsetting, because I was wanting to do some magic shiz. I was wanting to do some magic shiz with her. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Should I Phantom Rush? 25, I got 39 right now, so honestly speaking, Phantom Rush might be just a good thing to have constantly going out. I'm only doing 700 damage though, which is not a lot. Not as much as I would hope to be. I'm not a fan of this, Innocence Arc, Chrono Down, Area Medium Speed, that doesn't do anything for me. Do La Forte, that wouldn't be terrible. What would I do that on though? I want to use something to like just take this next turn from him, but him getting a critical, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun. But then again, if I do a regular attack, I think I will get a few CP, so I risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, baby! Yeah! We got some CP. Berserker, 47, nice. Gravity Blast. Oh, I love the way these things transform, though. Like, look at that. Wow. Alright, then. With that, Tio and Noelle are dead. Wow. Alright, then. Sure. Thalos, bring back Tiotot. Patriotic Field. Resistant to physical and magical attacks for 3 turns. That was not ideal. That was not ideal. I'll use an item. I'll use an item for now. Celestial Bomb, or should I just go with the basic one? I'll just go with the basic one. Reviving Bomb. Yeah. Might not be a lot of health, but it's something. How much is my regular attack? Like without anything else. Right, guard. Doesn't matter. Energy Circle. Kill us all up. This is gonna suck. Oh, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. It's just guarded. Drill. Jeez. We're not in a great place right now. Alright, Tira, I suppose. And Altira Tio. So that brings her, hopefully, that political grenade. Also, it missed. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, so his physical resistance is down now. He's got 3 turns of magical resistance, which is not great, but I mean, it's fine. 649. Okay, yeah, I definitely do more damage if I actually do an attack. I was very lucky that he decided to attack Wazy instead of all of us that were grouped together. Yeah, that would have sucked. That would have been terrible. The regular attacks do more damage than the magic attacks, so I gotta be physical against this guy. There's no two ways about that. Sure. God, we got too much range, to be honest with you. Nah, I love it. Freaking Wazy with that dodge tank. That dodge tank bullshit. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I'm just gonna keep building up his CP for now. Not really much of a reason for me to, but I mean, I may as well. And I may as well do this attack considering I built up more CP than anything. We got a cutscene, baby! Okay. I wanna move. I wanna get out of here. I wanna get out of here. Crushing Drill Punch! Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Kill le gasp, I'm so offended. Yeah, right, right. Oh well. Freaking Randy needs some health. Noelle wouldn't be bad to get some health on as well. Just do a regular attack for now. And then, yeah, when Tio gets her turn, I think we'll use that. Especially considering my magic is, it's going to be inert at the moment, so I may as well just use, Tio to heal up. Political Grenade! Wazy has not taken any damage at all. Okay, there we go. It's finally, after like 5 hits, Wazy's finally taken a hit. Oh, I love dodge tanks. Oh, dodge tanks make me so happy. Especially in this game wherever you can have a counter attack. Especially, like, there are, like, stat boosts where you can get, like critical counters as well, and so it's like you can just do some real big damage. I have no idea who I pressed because I double clicked on the button. Somebody's getting a Tira. Definitely didn't need to get a Tira, but whatever. I got a bunch of CP. It's fine. It's fine. Sure, may as well Phantom Rush again. Yeah, you're getting CP every turn. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I definitely wasted a little bit of EP there, but it's fine. Is fine. Oh, we're gonna also be getting some HP from Ellie here in a second, so that's nice. Should I do a big attack? 50,000 hit points. Nothing really is coming up. I've got the money. I got the CP, so I mean I may as well, right? I may as well. No criticals coming up forever, so it's fine. It's whatever. Last Rebellion. 64. Nice. I even got a critical. Call to surrender. 82 damage. Excellent job, Ellie. You are so useful. You're so useful, Ellie. That's why I have her in the back, because she's just not great. Alright, healed him up. Ah, that dodge. It's good every time. Every single time it happens, it's a good time. Already up to 159. Like, look at that. Wazy gets so much CP. Especially considering the dodging. It works really well. It works really well for him. Yeah, regular attack, I suppose. Whatever. Who needs some health? Who needs some health? Who needs some health? I got like 1,000 freaking EP. I can just start throwing these around the entire freaking fight. Ouchie. That's fine. What, do I have anything that's like a stronger version? I don't really think so. That heals very good. I mean, I don't really care to use that. I don't think any of these are actually like stronger. It's really nice how in Code Steel it shows you like the actual strength of an attack. Like it's D class, it's C class, it's S class, it's triple S class. It shows you like whether an attack is better or not, like for actual damage. Some of these attacks are like, it affects a large, it's very expensive, affects a large radius, but it's like a flashbang. So it's like, well, doesn't really do a whole lot for you actually. But yeah, we got some of these, I think it's Nolan. 773, may as well keep doing this. Political grenade, can we get it again? Ah, didn't get the miss. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Recovery. You can't kill what you can't hit. Exactly. Exactly. You can just swing for the fences all damn day. Can't kill me if you can't hit me. Alright, may as well heal up Wazy because I'm getting some HP heal for Tio later on anyway, so regular attack. Very slow. This is a very slow, very methodical, but I mean, it's working. I'm not going to complain about something that's working. A little bit of heal for you. Everybody's pretty much healed up. Tio could use a little bit more, but you know, eventually. I could do a war cry with Randy, but it's fine. Patriotic field. This one again. Crushing drill. Alright, Tio needs to heal herself up. Recovery. I'm gonna give this Team Rush a chance, but it's not gonna do anything considering it's gonna be he's immune to it. Alright, Tira yourself. Regular attack, get rid of one of those. I don't know, maybe I can get like some of these attacks. This is a Team Rush chance, so I'm gonna hit him a lot. Oh, it actually broke through. Oh, that's really nice. I didn't think those were gonna break through like that. This guy's really not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. He's very tanky. Is extremely tanky, but honestly not too tough of a fight so far. Regular attack, keep Tio with the heals. With the heals. May as well top you off. With the heals. Regular attack, break through that. Crushing drill punch. So long as I keep everybody up. So long as I keep the healing going. It's not too big of a deal. May as well heal up Randy. Dodge tank! Dodge tank! I love him. I love my dodge tanks. Okay, I may as well, I mean, yeah, we'll just do a regular attack for now, because if you use the combo craft, it slows everybody's turn down, so, and it doesn't use up more than 100, so may as well just wait for Wazy. Okay, regular attack. Regular attack, slow but steady, wins the race, baby. And now we may as well get a little fun with it. So, yeah, last rebellion. Come on. 5,000 damage. I'll take it. We're also getting really close to another break, which I'm ready for that. Good job, Lloyd. 353. At least that was something. Oh, that's the gravity blast. That's the big attack. Hey, that's the big one. That's dangerous. Ooh, I straight up killed Tio and Randy. He's got some of those that really are dangerous. Thalos, over there on you. Do I have Thalos as well? I do. So I may as well. Yeah, Thalos there. Bring them back. Bring them back. Crushing drill punch. I killed Randy again. Yada yada. Okay, same thing again though. May as well Thalos. Yeah. Bring you back. And then should probably heal up yourself, Tio. Alright, bring you back. And then yeah, I should just be focused on healing for now. Should focus on healing for now. So Tira, you, yeah, that's good. That's fine. He's back, he's back. Political grenade on the dodge tank. It actually landed though. Good for you, I suppose. I suppose. Okay, so no, wait, yeah. Phantom Rush. Do this one. We're back. We're back where we wanted. I was really hoping to get the burst right now, but I guess that's fine. There's nothing really for me to do right now with you. There's nothing for me to do with tier right now, considering nobody's really hurt that much. I guess a tier, keep him maxed out, I suppose. Oh, shot! And we got our burst meter now, which I would love to use it, but, yeah. He's heckin' pissed. He's heckin' pissed. Alright, burst meter. I got it, so I may as well use it, baby. Vito. Okay, yeah. May as well blue breaker with Noel and Wazy. 4629, pretty solid. You are resistant to Ashanton, so I may as well use Galleon Tower. That's the most expensive one, so I may as well use that one. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot that he's resistant to magic at the moment. Dumb, dee-dum, dee-dum, dee-dum. Sure, I may as well use War Cry. Boost up Randy's CP by a lot. It does reduce his health, though, by a significant amount, though, so it's not ideal. But I can use Last Rebellion now. 7,000 hit points, love to see it. And then Tio can heal him up later. So, yeah. 9,000 hit points. Alright. Arts, recovery, tier. I mean, tier's fine, considering... Oh, yeah, definitely fine. I'm gonna get a critical. I'm gonna get a critical heal, so it's fine. Regular attacks. Yada yada. And then I may as well Phantom Rush. Too bad I'm not gonna get a critical, but it's fine. Alright, critical heal. It's gonna be fine. Patriotic Field. Alright, well, there's a whole lot of nothing. Political Grenade! Oh well. It doesn't even do that much damage, but it's still very satisfying whenever it lands. Everybody could use some healing. Do I have a Holy... I don't have Holy Breath. I think Wazy actually does have Holy Breath, though. Not that it would really do that much for him. Let's make sure our healer is fine. Let's make sure that our healer can actually stay alive. Tier... Yeah, that works out for me. Do that, heal up Noel, and then, do that. Oh, it's not gonna do anything because guard. Ah, I wasted all my CP. No. Political Grenade. No. Okay. Tier up, Wazy. And then regular attack. Just gotta waste them. Just gotta waste them. Ooh, damn. Wazy's already got all the CP back. It's so nice. It's so freaking nice. Okay, Tier. I mean, I think Tier will be fine considering she's got Cannon equipped as well, which, yeah, that already improves my healing. So, it's fine. Regular attack. I had missed! Aw. He didn't counter me, though, which is entertaining. Whatever. Alright, with that, everything's good. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Everything is Daijobu. Everything is Daijobu. Tier myself. I tear myself today to see if I still heal. Focus on the pain. I don't think I'm gonna get the Team Rush chance though, considering the turn that it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that Team Rush chance. It's on Tio's turn, but Tio's using magic, so it's gonna use the magic instead. Honestly, I'd be okay, like, killing the magic and just using that attack instead, but I can't choose that. I can't choose to do that. 6,000. Honestly, yeah, if we, oh, that was solid. Call to surrender. You know, if she did the one that, like, boosted my speed instead, that could have been really good. That could have been really good. Crushing drill punch. We're fine. I'm pretty sure we're set to roll now. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the final round. Might not be, but with all my like healing that I've got going on, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Tio's not really useful in anything else. Yeah, 3,000. I think I could probably... I may as well. A regular attack, and then this one. Is that enough? Oh, he's still alive some way, somehow. Political grenade. One final political grenade to end it all off with. Finish him off, Randy! Finish him off! Suck it, nerd! The giant white Aeon ain't shit. Hey. Kind of went into that fight, definitely under-leveled. He was level 99, I was level 94. And, I didn't even have... Oh, Master Arts. Special Arts are only available through level 5 Master Quartz. Ooh. Used from the Master tab of the character equipped with the level 5 Master Quartz. Also that increased, which is always great, but... Master Quartz. Also got another Grail Locket, which is just the best freaking accessory in the game. We did it! Takes care of that. Too easy. Round 2, please. No, wait, the spiritual energy is on the rise. But how? Okay, I was joking. I don't actually want to fight you again. Did I forget to mention, Septarion of Zero provides this machine with an infinite source of power. And the way to stop it would be to annihilate it entirely. So there's no room in his justice for fair play. That has to be something we can do. Settle down. No intention of taking your lives. That is, if you surrender peacefully and subscribe to my ideal. Oh? What? What in? What's going on? Look at those RGB clouds in the background. Like all the RGB that we got going around in this area in general is making the clouds like go shiny as well. It's very cool. The flow of spiritual energy ceased. Aha! Loser! Kia has rescinded her blessing. Oh, I didn't even realize there was like fancy lights over there. I did not realize that at all. Ah. Hey, Dieter. You wanna fight us now? This can't be happening. I can't believe this. What did happen? Is Kia watching? Was Kia watching us from above? We haven't fought the Orlandos yet. Or Arios again. I was really expecting to fight Arios again. This feels like it's ending and way too easy. They vanished. Their supply of spiritual energy must have run dry. Man, about time. I'm beat. They put it off. Damn right we did. What is the meaning of this? Why is the energy from the Septarion suddenly halted? It would appear that playtime is over, I'm afraid. Playtime is over? Who's this ominous voice? Oh, it's this nerd. The anguish from the society. F. Novartis of the 13 factories. What are you saying, Professor Novartis? What is the meaning of this? Is this another society's ploys? You laid some kind of trap in this machine? Weren't you told? The only thing you were gifted was assistance. Now that I've acquired all the data I seek, I'll be taking my leave soon. Along with that final model behind you. As per our contract. Contract? You out of your mind? I bought this machine directly from the society. You've no right to take it back. I'm afraid not. It's been a slight amendment to the terms and stipulations. It states that once the machine has served its purpose, we are allowed to recover it. You can see the dotted line for yourselves. Ooh, Banker Man didn't read the fine print. Oh, damn. Professor Nova sounds like an evil Homer Simpson. Kind of, huh? Kind of, huh? Like an evil Japanese Homer Simpson. Yeah, he really does. Yeah, an evil Japanese Homer Simpson. The signature reads, Mariabell Crois. Nani? It's all true. Oh, damn. Backstabbed by your own daughter. That laugh. It's Belle. Hi. Hey, she's back into her hot outfit. Belle, what have you done? That portrait is not very flattering. I'm not gonna lie. Where even are you right now? You're not inside Orchis Tower. Of course not. Haven't been there for quite some time. I am with Kia, as are the rest of us. I knew it. What? That's right, we didn't come across any of them as we searched the floors. I knew there was going to be some sort of, like, other, because look at all these players that we haven't dealt with yet. I knew there had to be, like, some sort of extra going on. Arios! Oh, cool. Surely! Even Valda. So he really is with them. Wow, things are really heating up now. I like how half of them just like grunted. What is going on here? I don't believe this. Are all of you betraying me? My apologies, Mr. President. However, my intentions and loyalties were never yours to start. With you from the start. Yeah. My collaboration was always in service to the aims of Mariabell, as well as her legal counsel. Legal? No, it can't be. But it is. Yo, Mr. Ian Grimwood? What are you doing here? What? Why? I mean, I guess it makes sense that the lawyer would be the big bad, huh? The friggin' lawyer's the big bad. You're kidding. No way. This can't be real. Explain yourself, Mr. Grimwood. How could you scheme like this behind my back? For ages I've come to you for guidance. I trusted you! Indeed, and so too have you always been a prized pupil to me, Dieter. Your business sense is second to none, and your skills as a politician exceed my expectations as well. If you have just one fatal flaw, it's that you're an idealist. Until now, Father, you've assumed that everything has gone exactly as you planned it. In actuality, every step we've taken has been according to Mr. Grimwood's vision, not yours. From the manipulation of the cult, to the agenda of the trade conference, to the raid on Crossbell City, to the moment you declared independence. Tell me, Father, just who was it that put those very ideas into your head? Is it going to end up that freaking Mr. Grimwood here, that Ian Grimwood, is going to be the one that killed Guy Bannings? I'd starting to actually think that might be a thing. Had you remained on track, I would have been content to stay on the sidelines. But I've deemed that is no longer in my best interest to continue pulling the strings from the shadows. The Azure Zero project will proceed as planned, with myself at the helm. Also, is he the freaking, like, Grand Master of Ouroboros? I doubt that. I very much doubt that. Azure Zero? The name of the games that we just played! What is that? Soon the Septarian of Zero will take its final form. The Azure Tree, where the ruler of space-time will rearrange the very principles of casuality. Witness its rebirth! Oh damn. Oh damn. He said it! He said the title! He said the titles, yeah. You guys seeing this? What is this blue light? The southeast, near the wetlands. The hell? Homer's had enough. Yo, anime cutscene, let's go! I can't remember when the tree happened in Cold Steel. Because I remember in Cold Steel 2, we saw there was like a giant bubble, and then we saw a giant tree, and I keep forgetting which. I think this was like around the time we were occupying Heimdall. So, yeah, it makes sense. Yo, big old tree. Yggdrasil, I choose you! Wait a second, I have that spell. It don't look like this! Shit! I love giant JRPG trees. It's an aesthetic. It's very much an aesthetic. Yay. Imagine the lumber we could get from that thing. What? Hell, would you look at that? Magnificent! We are bearing witness to the product of a singularity, an unanticipated miracle that brings even the Salt Pale to shame. The Salt Pale of, I forget the name of the place up north, starts with an A, Northumberland, that's it. Hold on, hold up. Choked him up, thing. You say the tree is the true form of the Septarian of Zero? Where's Kia? What have you done to her? I can understand why you feel the need to ask. After all, your dear beloved Kia is right in front of your eyes. For the Azure Tree is Kia herself. Alright, take it back. I don't want to take any lumber from that tree. It bears mentioning, however, that her heart and body has not been lost in the process. You can rest easy in that respect. No, thank you, Arios. More importantly, she has now become the arbiter of all. There's no need to consider this a grim outcome for her, nor for any of you, says Mr. Grim Wood. Bro, that name. Grim Wood. And then we have a giant tree, a giant wooden tree that is a grim reminder of things to come. Maybe the signs were there all along. If possible, I would like for all of you to remain in your roles as her guardians. Okay? Question mark? You would like the Tree of Savior? Then, that is a Korean MMORPG. Tree of Savior is an MMORPG. Ooh. I mean, it's in everything. Like, so many old games had, like, giant trees that were, like, yeah, the tree of Yggdrasil. Like Tales of Symphonia had Yggdrasil, which was a giant tree. And you just see all the freaking time in these games. I like it though. It is fun. I haven't played an MMORPG in a while. I should play one at some point. It'd be fun. It'd be a fun like community thing as well. We'd all have like one server and just like, I don't know, MMORPG things. It's impossible. I would like for you all to remain in your rows. This is all too much. None of this crap is making any sense. Yeah. Right? That's what I said. Based, Shirley. But who cares either way? As long as it's a good time. God, she's great. Shirley's great. You plan to interfere, then go ahead. I have no objections to stopping you myself. Doing so is already provided for in the contract, after all. I don't give a damn what their big plan here is, but I have so much to see your face and finish you off for good. Got that, Wazy? Oh, goodbye, everyone. Do take care. Why are your face looking so weird in this portrait? Everybody looks normal, and then you just got like this weird, like, lip. But before I go, thank you for everything you've done for me throughout the years, Father. You may have been a simple, hopelessly romantic fool of a man, but in the end I never could have bring myself to hate you. Oh. Well. Alright then. Can I beat up the nerd? Bell. As curious as I am to stay and watch how things unfold, other plans beckon me to faraway lands. Also, I saw you guys. You want to beat me up. I don't want you to beat me up. No! I'm a nerd! No! I'll just settle for reading all about it in the following reports. Hey, Ellie, Noel, somebody, shooting! Oh, why do characters with guns never do things that characters with guns can do? I'll be going now. I don't know how much you can hope to accomplish, but at least try to put up a good fight. I would hate for you to provide me with data that's anything less than noteworthy. Okay, bye. I don't remember you at all, so I don't... alright. I don't know. Mariabell needs correction. Bratty girl needs correction. Hey, yo. Yeah. Whenever I first saw Mariabell, I, like, flipped my shit because I was just like, oh! Her! That makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it. And then, I tried real hard to, like, cover up the fact that I knew she was evil. Yeah. Had nut job, I just had to get the last word in. Is anyone injured? Yeah, he is. Not us, though. Arrest his bitch ass. You guys, what happened here? More importantly, where did that giant tree come from? So I like how this would change a little bit. You do not have to have Noel or Wazy in your party right now. You could instead have Rixie and Dudley in your party. So it's possible that you could have, like this would be a different dialogue, depending on who you brought up here with you. Well, where do we even begin? Suffice it to say, it means things aren't over just yet. I had a feeling. Didn't really feel like a finale just yet. I'd assume at least one more stream. Then again, I don't know, maybe this last bit's not gonna take that long. Gaicho! Is everyone on the ground alright? Yeah, and this magical construct's vanished into thin air. Where to secure the tower? That aside, that's a pretty piece of wood over there, ain't it? What the hell happened up here? A lot. Yeah. One of the others outlined the events that had just transpired. Unbelievable. So Grimwood orchestrated it all. Goes against all reason. Explains a lot, especially taking into account his connections in foreign affairs. Business, the police, the guild. The list goes on. Thinking back on it, he had access to all the resources needed to pull something off like this. Hell, if I know what his motive is, but we don't have time to suss that out right now. Alright. Wazy, can you call the Merkaba? I was waiting for you to ask. You heading over then, huh? Yes. I know this might fall outside the scope of our work as officers of the law, but that's where we're going to find Kia and answers to all of our questions. There's no other choice. My thoughts exactly. Someone has to stop Bell. It would be pointless to surrender after coming this far. And I've got a little family reunion waiting for me over there. I have a responsibility to go, too. Hey, I'm the one providing the ride. If the Merkaba goes, so do I. Not to mention, I have an axe to grind with Wald. I have my own score to settle as well. She and I will end this once and for all. This is something I must do. I have questions for MacLaine and Grimwood both, and I intend to give them the third degree myself. They won't be going there without me. Because there's no point in arguing with any of you. Hopefully I don't actually have to have Rixie in my party whenever I fight Shirley. Because she's very low leveled. Rixie's only like level 86 right now. So, not ideal. Leave the city to us. We'll figure out what to do with the president and everyone else in the tower. Listen up, I want you to go there and settle this the way you think it needs to be done. It's more than just a job for the special support section. You've got a duty to do this for yourselves. Yes, sir! Man, Sergey is such a good boss. Get yourself a boss like Sergey. Statewide assessment. Yay. Mama. Power suit Z. Woo, I got a power suit. I also a detective level 3rd class. Nice. Getting there. We're getting there. Probably not going to reach 1st class though, considering I missed a lot of things. You for real? That thing's absolutely nuts. So true. The Kia really make that tree appear. Yes, we have no reason to doubt it. The Azure tree, the final form of the artificial septarion. How unfathomable that such a thing could sprout from the delusions of man. Am I correct in assuming that even you don't know what kind of power it's capable of? Yes. All my senses tell me that it is something extraordinary about the blue light it emits. It holds ascendancy over all elements, time, space, and mirage included. Yo. Of course, they only manufactured the Septarion of Zero as a facsimile of the Septarion of Mirage. Could it be the power to control space and time was included in the process? Cannot profess to hold any insight on what the Septarion is capable of. Simply put, it would be to our benefit to assume that nothing is beyond its limits. Kin. A power of that magnitude would rival even Eidos yourself. Whatever the case, it doesn't change what we have to do. Arios, Mariabell, Mr. Grimwood, and everyone standing with them. We're gonna find out what it is they're really after. And then, we're taking Kia back. Exactly. Without a doubt. Oh, heck yeah. You're starting to give me goosebumps. In a good way, of course. Grace, what are you still doing here? Shouldn't you have disembarked with Speaker McDowell? Can it, mister. You can't tell me what to do. I've got a duty to give Crossbellians the facts. There's no better place to find them than on the front lines. So let me do my job, and that front page feature is as good as yours. This can hardly end well. Hate to change the subject, but I better get a head start on prepping up. You're right, there's no telling what could be waiting for us there. Fighting on the ground has ceased, so there's no place in the state we can't get to with the Merkaba now. You can give the orders if there's somewhere in particular you need to visit. Will do. I don't think so. I don't know. There might be something. There might be a few places that would be worth visiting, because there are some of those things. Some of those chests around. What's up, Brother Doom? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We beat the final boss, yay! But guess what? It wasn't actually the real final boss. Because of course not. Well, that'd be way too easy. That'd be way too easy if we already beat the final boss. I had a feeling though, considering we haven't fought like the majority of the big names. So I was expecting it. I gotta admit, just the idea of flying into that enormous tree is kinda scary. Still, I'm a police officer too. It's times like these where we have to prove we can be brave. It's times like these we learn to live again. Ready to go when you are, Lloyd. Okay. Okay, thank you. Good sense of presence similar to Kia is emanating from that tree. Mariabell said the tree itself is Kia, correct? Still not sure what to make of that. What could she be trying to achieve by bringing into its existence? Honestly, I probably should have gone back to holding up in my base and the geofront. What's going on with you guys is too fun to pass up though, so, since I'm already here, I think I'll just stick around till the end. You better be grateful, got that? You don't really see male tsunderes very often, but there we go. There we go. Of course you have the final lure boss. Exactly. Exactly. In any good old JRPG, you have the final boss, the final boss, and then the final boss. It's just the way, it's just the rule of 3, you know? The rule of 3 with all of it. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Exactly. Exactly. Breaking news, a massive tree springs out of wetlands. You just can't make this stuff up. Things taller than Orchis Tower. I bet you could even see it from the Empire and the Republic. Then again, the entire continent already has its eyes on Crossbell, as you're true or no. I wasn't gonna miss the opportunity to cover this. What's a few years off my life in return for a story of the century? One track mind, that Grace. One track. Hidden final boss one? Actually speaking, Cold Steel 4 has 2 endings. It has the default ending and then it has the true ending. I kind of wonder if I can get the default ending, considering I'm going to play the game on New Game Plus so I can get the bonding events. But, yeah, there's actually 2 endings to Cold Steel 4. There's the regular ending, which is kind of like a bad ending. And then you have after you do that, then you can get the true ending. You have to get the basic ending first, though, which is kind of weird, but, oh well. I wonder if Belle planned on discarding her father from the very beginning. To think Mr. Grimwood was the mastermind behind the whole plan. I can't make any sense of this. The more I linger on it, the more confused I get. There's one thing I know for sure, though. I have no choice but to venture to that Azure tree. Yeah. I have scored to settle in that giant tree. Only then will I be able to come to terms with myself. My mind is made. We should depart as soon as our preparations are complete. If she fulfilled her promise to herself now that Ark and CL and Crossbell City are free, maybe she could be convinced to visit Ilya at St. Ursula before we storm the Azure tree. Yo? Okay. Alright. Hidden event. I'll take it. Whether you will manage to have any impact whatsoever on the Azure tree, I couldn't say. Its power rivals that of even the goddess herself, and that is no exaggeration. Never did I imagine the obsessive delusions of man would be powerful enough to spawn such a thing. Ah, fancy words. The giant tree showing up as even the holy city of Arteria in an uproar. What we have here is an unanticipated miracle, one that wasn't even referenced in any of the church's testaments. The soul pail that struck North Ambria was the same way. It's only natural for our leadership would be cautious. But as long as Key is in there, can't afford to drag our feet. Take full responsibility with the church, so, for what we're doing, so, let us know when you're ready to head for the tree. Okay, thank you, Wazy. Who cares where that huge tree is? As far as I'm concerned, it's just another weed for us to pull. Am I right, Lloyd? As long as we remember that we're fighting to bring Keto back, we're golden. So come on, if you have time to sit around and gossip, we may as well get to storming that thing. Yeah, based Randy. Be like Randy. With Arios gone, command of the CDF has been transferred to Commander Bales. Our forces have their hands full quelling the civil unrest caused by the Azure Tree's sudden appearance. Tempted to go down and help them, but I know the situation is under control with the commander at the helm. Let's keep moving forward. We have our own mission to complete. Yeah. Also, I think I'm maxed out on all that stuff, so I don't gotta worry about, I think I've maxed out all of my, whatchamacallem still, my doohickeys, my enigmas. Honestly, the fact that Mr. Grimwood orchestrated everything still has me in shock, and I visited his office so often. What an oblivious fool I've been. Dudley. I have to know his and MacLaine's stake in all of this, and the only way to do that is to face both of them directly. It's no longer the SSS's battle to fight. I'll do whatever I must to reveal the truth of the matter. I'm right there with you. The hard-ass cop is actually a good guy. There's new monsters to deal with? Oh, really? East Crossbell Highway, Ancient Battlefield, and Nox Party. Oh, yeah. Why are there side missions at this point in time in the game? Tell me why! What's up, Abbas? Even the church has yet to discern the true meaning behind the Azure Tree's emergence. No telling what would happen were we to enter it. Alternatively, we could use this time to visit other locations around Crossbell. If there's any business you need to take care of, perhaps that should take precedence. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. I may as well land here in Crossbell Town. I want to look around the city though. We haven't really had any time to just be on the city in these city streets in a very long time. It feels like. So I kind of want to like look around. I want to poke around in a few places, see what's up. Thanks for coming. Oh, final stretch. Wow, that looks delicious. So my latest and greatest. Figure you could use it with how hard you've been working. Maybe give you that last bit of energy you need to power through. Thanks, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar is friends with Lloyd, so I had a feeling that he was going to be useful in some way, shape, or form. The Grimwood Law Office. Ah, I see. For us to move the building. Okay. I was wondering. I wanted to talk to the kids. Well, yeah. Mr. Grimwood, why? Pete. That giant-ass kettle of tea. Oh, it's you guys. Good day, SSS. Congratulations on your successful operation. Thank you, Detective Emma. You and your men searching the building. Correct. The First Division is combing the presence for any possible evidence, material witnesses included. Girls at May Scene, we're having Pete stand present in the investigation as Mr. Grimwood's ward and sole employee. No, it's okay. I want to help. Mr. Grimwood told me something before he left. It struck me as odd, so I wanted to come and check it out. Odd? Yeah. He told me that once the situation with those magical golems was over, that I should return to the office and clean out his desk. Clean out his desk? First I thought he asked because he had to leave in such a hurry. The thing is, even though cleaning in the office is my responsibility, he always tells me to keep away from his desk. According to him, it's because there's sensitive material related to his work in there that I'm not supposed to see. It could be sensitive enough that Mr. Grimwood wouldn't even allow you to go near his desk, though. And why would he make an exception asking you to clean it now, of all times? Well, I think we found the answer for that just a little while ago. Here. Put out an unsealed envelope. Must be a letter from him. Maybe read it. Dear Pete, first and foremost, I would like to apologize for leaving you with this letter so suddenly. After I took you in as both my ward and my assistant in my office, the two of us shared many happy days together. For years I have been stricken with grief over one fateful day in my past, living for the sole purpose of bringing a certain project to fruition, and I could never thank you enough for changing that. There are moments where having you in my life made me second-guess my path. The wheels were already set in motion. It's too late for me to turn back, and the project has already passed the point of no return. So please, Pete, forget about me and live the happy life you deserve. I pray to Adios from afar that you grow into the bright young man that I know you can become. Mr. Grimwood. We've seized any remaining documents we found in his desk. Among them was the lengthy instructional memo on how to handle his clients moving forward, as well as procedural paperwork arranging for Pete's guardianship. Mr. Grimwood, why do you have to do this? How am I supposed to be happy if it means forgetting about everything he's ever done for me? Pete. The fact that he even asks proves he is indeed a fool. Take it from me. One measly ass letter ain't gonna cut ties with everyone you're leaving behind. Yeah, exactly. Pete, we're gonna track down Mr. Grimwood, and then we're gonna shed a light on everything he's done and bring him back to answer for it. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care of Mr. Grimwood. Aww, cute little moment. Wholesome little moment. Gotta love it. All the little, hidden things in these games is so nice. You could just totally just went straight to that tree and just completely ignored all of these things, but... international trades, yada yada. You got anything to sell? I'll buy the Crossbell Times, I suppose. As well. Yeah. And that's about all I care about for there. That's about all I care about from there. God, I haven't done so many things. Usually I do, a bunch of the, cooking and, all of that as well, but I've been neglecting so much in this game. Probably because it's I don't know what's going on with this one. Unlike Code Steel, where I already knew what moments are what, so and I can use a guide to kind of help myself structure things better. But considering I've never played the Crossbell arc before, it's just I just want to go. Oh, we will take care of him, all right. You're gonna beat his fat ass up. Hello, SSS. Does my heart good to know you're all safe? You just get back from Amorkia, Mr. Ayworth. I did. We left as soon as we saw the barrier around the city disappear. Be heading out the door again soon enough, though. Back to work so soon. Sure you don't want to chill with your family a while longer? Haven't slept in your own bed in weeks. Maybe so, but I can hardly expect to get any rest when we're desperate Crossbellians out there in need of help. Plan on making my way to Mainz first and continuing from there. See. Always remember to put others ahead of yourself, Mr. Hayworth. As long as you promise to be careful, we won't stop you. Of course, don't ask that you do the same in return. May the gods keep you out of harm's way. Bro, this guy was such a good dude. Mr. Hayworth here is such a good dude. I've been so suspicious of him the entire freaking time. From the very get-go, I was like, this dude is sus. I don't trust him. And I figured out, why he is the way he is, but, we got the download on his store, but I was like, there's still more about this guy. I don't trust him. I got my eye on him. I'm constantly keeping my eye on Mr. Hayworth. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But he's just been a good dude the entire time. Oh man, I feel bad for I trusted Ian Grimwood the entire time. I was like, oh yeah, he's just fine. He's our law office buddy. He's a lawyer, but you know what? It's fine. We're cops, so it's just it works out. It's fine. But with freaking Hayworth there, I was just like, no, this guy's up to something. I can smell it. He's got blood on his hands. Yeah, well. Oh, Hamill! Tamil! I'm so happy you're safe! Thank you, Adios! Thank you for your mercy! Sister Juju, you don't have to bawl about it, you know. We're glad you're okay too, Sister Juju. That's Sister Juju. Always with such a sharp and piercing voice. God, I don't know how she just talks like that all the time. Insane. Oh, we are having a cutscene here. I was wondering. Yo! Guy's Tonfus. My heart aches just looking at them. All those cuts. Must be Aris's handiwork. Guess those two went at it pretty hard. Hey, yo. Yeah, not like that. Okay. Look closely. You can see a lot of smaller nicks and scratches too. Even some marks from all the repeated repairs that were made to them. Brother strove for the truth and never gave up, no matter what barrier stood in his way. He's Tonfus, a reflection of Guy's will. The values he lived his life by. Yeah, I'm sure of it. If we hope to resolve this crisis and close my brother's case, we'll have to overcome Arios in the process. Mr. Grimwood too. It's the only way to reach the truth he sought. But looking after these Tonfas a while longer, guy, so please, lend me your strength. Lloyd, though. The rest of us here, too, in case you've forgotten. She's right, man. It's gonna take the combined efforts of all of us to bring Kia home. Yeah, you're right. I know I can count on you guys. Let's do this! Speaking of that, I forgot to, equip those. I want to see if, yeah, Zero Breaker. Wow, those things are really good. Guy banding his Tonfas. They feel oddly familiar to hold. They are very good as well. There's a all across the board stat increase. Love to see it. Even though I don't really use Lloyd that much. Even though I only have Lloyd in my party because I have to have Lloyd in my party. Ohs, wells. But yeah, I don't care about the rest of this place. There's that one dude, but he's obnoxious, so I don't really care about him. Then again, maybe it might be a bit of a stretch, but Kevin might be here. Kevin and Reese might be here. It would be interesting to see if that was the case. Sister Marble. May as well talk to her, though. No, wait, Ellie, I must ask you something. Kia's, inside of that tree, isn't she? How did you know? By the looks of your faces, yes. I can tell. I can't speak as to the details of what you're up against, but I do feel compelled to say one thing. As Kia's guardians, it is your duty to bring her back safely, no matter what. Am I clear? Of course, we do no less. Damn right. That's our little girl! That's our little girl! Precious Kia, my daughter! Yeah, don't care about the rest of this. Okay. Yeah, not, anything too important, but, may as well. Sister Marble is, or was, Lloyd and Ellie's, teacher back in the day, and also currently Kia's teacher, so, yeah. I'm not surprised that Ouroboros services are suspended. I want to get to mains, but I guess the only way to really go about doing that is with the, Merkaba. Check out Arkansas now that we're back down here on the ground. But yeah, I'm okay with taking as much time as we need to take, considering we have got... I don't really plan on beating this today. So we may as well go around and take all the stuff. Juju, right? Oh, God, I gotta get this thing off. There we go. It was freaking cold this morning, so I had like a bathrobe on. So I don't like wearing shirts, but I like wearing things like a jacket or like a pullover, cardigan, or like a robe. I like wearing those things because I don't like my core being covered. But I'm okay with like my arms being covered. That's fine. But yeah, I put that on and now it's just like, oh my god, it's so freaking warm. Shirtless again, baby. Just like God intended. Just like Adios intended. Is that the special support section? Hey, it's us. It's good to see you're both safe and sound. Is the rest of the theater here too? Yes, all of our staff and performing members have been accounted for. They're in the middle of rehearsal on a newly reconstructed stage, as it so happens. As unfortunate as the situation is, there's nothing we can... That is all we can do for the moment. I see. It's very admirable of you. You're more than welcome to watch the rehearsal if you would like. Everyone, especially Sully, has been practicing their absolute hardest these last several weeks. Thanks, Balsamo. Balsamo! Take you up on that offer. I was not reading that dude's name. Alright, yeah, I'll see what's up. Rixie is not around, neither is Ilya. But Sully's at least out here trying her hardest. It's a new scene they added to Golden Sun, Silver Moon, right? Look at Sully go. So I don't have Rixie in my party right now. Wonder if I should have. Goodness me, is that you, SSS? It's good to see you again, Avon. See, you're all rehearsing as hard as ever. And we are. We reblocked the scene to place Sully at the center. I do believe it's beginning to take shape. For the time being, our goal is to resume public performances as quickly as possible. And now that we know Ilya has awakened from her coma, no excuse to fall short of her grand expectations. So you've heard. No wonder you're all working so hard again. Come think of it, it's been weeks since anyone in the trip has seen Rixia. We should bring her so she can see how everyone's doing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should swap out somebody for Rixia. Let's go through the rest of this town first. I want to go down to the downtown district to see what's up with the Testaments with Wazy. And I may as well keep Noelle in my party considering she is, you know, CDF and all that stuff. Yeah, I got more of these fragments some way somehow, so sure, take all these. Information has been added. Would you like to check it immediately? Not really. Gnosis is a drug made from Plamora grass. There's things. I'm so just done with the D-Therapy cult. I'll be honest with you. It's in the past. Like, I like that we're getting a little bit more information about it, but I mean, it was one plot point at the end of the first game. I don't know. I mean, we kind of reference it from time to time, but it's like, it's done, it's over with, I'm through. I'm through with it. Taking enhances physical abilities, even capable of inducing that horrible demonization. Main ingredients, plumor grass. This passage will purpose serve. Scoring Yakum, the drug is capable of resurrecting their true god. It's completely absurd. God's been conducting those repulsive ceremonies for the course of 500 years. Fortunate to be saved by Guy. As the cold bastards are keep burning on. And Walt is a victim of Gnosis. Nicole may be gone, but the victims are still there. As police officers, we have a duty to deal with it, yada yada, and find any others, you have review the data. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just take all the stuff. I don't want to actually read any of that. I don't know. Same with this combat notebook. It's like, there you go. There's my combat notebook. Thank you for the whatever it is you gave me. I don't really care. It's probably nothing important, but there you go. Hey, Raymond. Hey guys, listen to this. It said Inspector Donovan's going to be reinstated to the force soon. It's been so tough to fill his shoes with him in the hospital. I don't want to do as much work anymore. That's great, Raymond. I have to ponder what the inspector would say if he knew the reason behind your relief. Oh, that's not saying anything too crazy, okay, Tio? Well, the inspector doesn't know, won't hurt him. I mean, you can be happy that somebody's, out of the hospital, discharged, back in the force and whatnot, to be relieved from all that, and also be happy that that means you're going to be doing less work. Two things can be true at the same time. Is anything happening at Orchis Tower? I wonder. Some CDF. Hey, yo! News of Dieter's arrest has already begun to make its way out of our borders. Must be wary of how the two major powers react. How is the current situation throughout Crossbell, Deputy Commander? Understandably, the tree's appearance is causing panic and confusion across the state. Many citizens are also requesting transport to St. Ursula Hospital now that the barrier is down. I have instructed Second Lieutenant Mariabell to handle things on that end. Regarding transit to and from the cities, I've deployed squads to the highways as additional protection for the traveling, something. I don't remember what that word was. Travelers. As such, we are now able to escort far more people than we could under the President's restrictions. You see, your timeliness is much appreciated. As for myself, I need to make a public appearance as Speaker of the Diet and explain the President's arrest. Preparations are currently underway at the Civic Center, correct? Yeah, we plan on wheeling out those monitor cards the President had during his big address. Officers here in the city can get him set up in a jiff if they divide the workload. Thank you, Chief Sergey. Remember, we mustn't let our guards down against the two major powers. I need each and every one of you to be careful as well. My Speaker McDowell and the others are busy putting out fires all over Crossville. Just trust my grandfather and them to handle the matters for now. Yeah. Yo, it's my car! Oh, look. I guess the car was moved here after the operation. It's going to stay here for a while longer, as unfortunate as that is. Yeah, we sort of tied up with the statewide crisis at the moment. Take it for the proper repairs once everything is settled. Definitely. Man, I want to drive around, though. Oh, look, it's the Vice Commissioner and his wife. Good goddess. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? But Margaret, that's the Vice Commissioner of the Police. There are times when I have to rise to the occasion. Isn't that something you should always be doing, Pierre? You made a habit of performing your job properly. You wouldn't get wrapped up in messes like these. I'm sorry. You got him on a one-arch leash. That dude's such a dick. That's so great to see him getting his comeuppance like that. Alright, I got all of these things. So, I mean, I may as well just freaking sell, like, a lot of these. I'm gonna keep it at 1,000. I may as well keep 1,000 of all these things. Hey, look, we're gonna be getting some money now, baby. That way. Gotta do some funny math, though, go up and down, considering it, like, auto does things. Like, it auto does the numbers. If you go down, it goes from, like, 10 to 9, instead of just, like, cycling that one number. But, whatever. It's fine. That way, 3... and just this. Yeah. That made my brain hurt. That one made my brain hurt a little bit. I got so much of these, like, expensive ones. Oh my god. These are the ones that are worth a lot of money, and I've got a lot of them. Feeling good. Like, look at that. 143,000 for selling 4,000 of the time seventh. That is a lot of money. That is buku money. That is crazy shits. There we go. And then 4,449 of that. Look at that. 539,000 seventh. I'm rich, baby. 601,000 Mira in my pockets. Hell yeah. Laughing my way all the way to the damn bank. Hey, it's Chief Roberts. Dude, you're heading up to the giant tree, aren't you? It just tears me up thinking inside, thinking of what could happen to you over there. Tears me up. Words like that are always annoying to read. Like, did he mean tear? Did he mean tear? I don't know until I read the sentence. And then I'm like, oh, that's the one he meant. Gotcha. What's up, Vard? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stepping on by. Music makes you think of Ender Lilies. This game's got a great OST. I wouldn't say this game's got as good of an OST as Ender Lilies. That game had a beautiful soundtrack. But, this one's got, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I know you're not meaning this one in particular, but, yeah, still got a very pretty soundtrack. The Inevitable Struggle, that one in particular, oh, it's so good. That one is tasty. I love that one. I'd highly recommend looking up like Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Inevitable Struggle OST. That one is so good. I think I posted it before in places. But yeah, how you doing today, Varden? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. It's Chief Roberts, it's okay. Oh, what if I grabbed an orbital stuff of my own and accompany you? I got just how it works. Why? I could even back you up in battle with support crafts. Oh, wouldn't that just be perfect? Alright, I decide. I'll go pass. Some things never change. So I was about to say you have no need to worry about me so much, Chief. Rest assured that I and the others will return in one piece, with tea in tow. Besides, your role is in the city right now. People could use your help getting chaos in order. Tio, you couldn't be more right. I need to focus on the work I have in front of me. Just promise me that you come back home safe and sound. Won't he accept even one scratch on you? Well, considering Tio died like 3 times in the last fight. It's fine. We got revive spells. Dying doesn't mean much in an actual fight. This dude is always here. Yeah, this Tajik. He's always here. Person really's been arrested. Makes you wonder what happened to Crossbell now. I'm wondering who that guy is. He seems so important, but he also seems so unimportant. He's always here in Orchis Tower. Well, whatever. Civic Center, he said something about something. I'm doing well? Hey, glad to see. Glad to hear it. But yeah, there's like a vote going on here. People have been injured. Yeah, we're basically at the finale of this game. We are in the finale, but I don't think that this stream will be the finale. Because we got quite a bit left to go through. Like, despite the fact that we're going to the final dungeon now. You know how JRPGs go. Final dungeon? It's gonna take you at least 8 hours to get through. But it's fine. It's fine. CNS. May as well stop by here and say hi to everybody. We got Grace with us. Rain's managed to keep himself safe by slipping into the geofront. Thank goodness he's alright. Aw, good on him. Good on Rains. I was kind of wondering where Camera Boy was at. Okay. Hey, it's Blind Guy. Yeah, Nielsen. It's the colossal tree that materializes emanating some sort of azure light, is it? How eerily reminiscent of the Ouroboros arc that appeared above Ouroboros. They say it turned out to be an ancient floating city. What, then, is the true nature of this tree? I forget all the things that happened in that game. In the Ouroboros. Yeah, that's the one I always forget about. I always forget about those Ouroboros operations. That dude's still running around. That's such a nostalgic sight, to be honest with you. Seeing that dude run around, that one, courier. What's up, Mitchell? Hey, the kiddos, congrats on cuffing the president. Talking about a big catch, huh? Thanks, Mitchell. Wouldn't have been able to make it inside in the first place without the guild's help. It's our teamwork that paved the way for the mission's success. Oh, please, it was nothing. I've been waiting to do something about the situation for a while. You showing up was just the windfall we needed. Because of you, the guild is finally able to get back to business as usual. That would explain why you're the only one downstairs. Yep, with the barrier down and the city clear, most everybody else has gone off to check on the other parts of the state. We were locked inside for so long that we're practically drowning in requests. Boys and girls are going to be busy. Sincerest condolences. Yeah, I'd like to lend a hand, but, you know. Don't worry about it. I'll hold down the fort here for a while. In exchange, you go handle that tree that sprouted out from the wetlands for us. I know it's personal. Well, yeah, I see. That divides the work up perfectly. I guess you're right. Key and Arios are over there, and we're going to do everything in our power to bring them back. And that's the SSS can-do attitude. Should tell you that to not underestimate Arios, though. He's a tough cookie. After competing with him for almost a year, you should know that better than anyone. Now go smack some sense into him. Give him an extra one from me. Glad to. I'm going to drop him down to 0 hit points, and then 1 more. Oh, he failed his death saving throw. Damn. Well, sucks to be him. He is now dead. Alright then. Yeah, let's go down to the Let's go down to the downtown district. Let's see what's up with the Trinity. Maybe may as well check out the Saber Vipers as well. Both of our gangs keeping an eye on downtown. Ah, look at that. They're working together. Testaments in the Saber Vipers. Gangs working together to help their community. Ain't that wholesome? Hey, you guys know that Black Cat character? Black Cat character? Must be referring to Kagemaru. Yeah, that's the one. I'm looking for merch of his. Find it and bring it to me. Got it? Kagemaru? Alright. Alright, sure. Will do, Jingo. I don't know where that is, or what that is. I thought you were meaning Cope at first, and I was like, the cat? Our cat? Just as the president's arrested, that giant eyesore of a tree pops up. Time is a little too good by my count. With that barrier down, we're now wide open for two major powers. Talk about a rock and a hard place. Things are getting pretty interesting around here. It's a good day to be an arms dealer. Figures you'd be thinking about the bottom line over anything else. Maybe we'll make a few exchanges ourselves. Is there anything for me to exchange? Equipment? I don't like exchanging things. Oh, yeah, it's the finale of this. Oh, I need the Kagemaru stuff to exchange for that. Of course I do. Of course I do. Sure, why not? We'll get a Divine Cloth. I don't know what the hell this thing is useful for, but I'm maxed out on U materials, so I may as well buy something. I'm literally just throwing U materials away at this point. I may as well buy something so I can get more of it. Street's finally open for business again. In fact, everything's messed. Blah, blah, blah. Plenty people will be looking to wash away their worries, I'm sure. Give it your best, alright? Yeah, thanks. You the same, Wazy. Yeah. And look, it's Pool. How'd you got so mad at Pool last night? Was it last night? Yesterday? I don't know. Yeah, like yesterday, midday, I think. She was it yesterday? I don't remember. No, it was Tuesday. What are days? I don't know what days are. Yeah, she was, playing pool and like, these rules are dumb. Okay, Kaiju. Okay. Anything that I really care about in here? Doesn't really look like it. 7th Nova. I need the Pentagon. Wait, 7th Nova. So this thing, but plus something else. I don't know if it's worthwhile though. Like, I don't know, is it better than what I've got? I'm not too worried about it right yet. Not worried about it just yet. What's up, Dino? Jet and the others are finally pitching in again. Even if he kind of messes everything up, well, it's still our guy. He's the boss, and that means everything to us. So make sure you bring him back, okay? Counting on you. Also, you said something and not everything, but, you know. Freudian slip and all of that fun stuffs. Okay, so with that, the only places left to go. May as well stop by the SSS building. May as well. I want to talk to Wendy as well. I want to talk to Wendy. How you doing, girl? Good to see you, SSS. Congrats on finally putting a stop to the big bad president. Crossbell's wild ride isn't over and done with just yet, though. Best of luck to us both, Lloyd. Thanks, we're gonna need it. And anything to stop you from keeping this place standing, okay, Wendy? We need someone to tinker with our Enigma 2s when this is all said and done. You betcha, Lloyd. We'll send you out there with nothing but well wishes, though. Here, take these. Yo? Oh, thanks, Wendy. Definitely come in handy. No sweats, the least I can do. Anyways, I'm sure you have more important places to be. Keep safe, alright? If this all blows over, you, me, and Oscar should get together and eat sometime. Old time's sake. Sounds like a plan. Aww. Adorables. Adorables. EP charge 3s, though. Not the most useful thing, but could be pretty handy for Tio. Could be useful for her. Where's your buddy at? This was here a little while ago. Thankfully, he's been holding up okay. Which I'm working to blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't know where you're. What, Cynthia? Is that the other one? Books. Nothing I really care about. I should probably make sure that I got everything that I need to get, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Look at that. You can still see the IBC burnt down over there. Ah, beautiful. Also, you can see that Heiyu's gone. They actually did change that. I like looking at the backgrounds and stuff like this, because, I mean, there's, like, the hole blown into the CPD building down there, and, it's still a door, but everything's accurate now. Alright, yeah, make our way back downstairs. We'll go back to the Merkaba. We'll get Rixie in our party. We'll kick Wazy out for a moment. I do want to check out the SSS building, though. No, not this way. Wrong down. One turn too early. There we go. SSS building. talk to the cat, see what's up with that. Terminal Ouroboros power is off. Aww. Why? I mean, I guess because nobody's home, huh? Rooftops. Let's go up there then, I guess. There's our boy. Yeah. You watch you over the building for a bit, Cope. A new world. Make sure Key comes home safely. Yeah. I don't have any cat food for you. I'm sorry. I don't cook. I have not been doing the cooking, either well or poorly. So, yeah. I do like that, though, how you have to poorly cook to get cat food. There's not, like, an actual recipe for cat food. You just have to be very bad at cooking to make cat food. Okay, so, organized party. Let's kick you out for now. Yeah, look at that. 86. Freaking Rixie over here at level 86. Not useful in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Okay, yeah, but now we got Rixie in our party. I guess I could just teleport there, huh? I could just teleport over to the entertainment district. And see what's up with Arkansas now that we got our girl with us. Maybe we should have went to see Ilya first, but meh. Meh. Let's try this again. So I need to get a drink. I'm thirsty. Yeah, still rehearsing. Sully, everyone. I don't know how she jumped like that. Ah, back for another visit. Yeah. Rixia! Is that you? Yeah. Rixia? It is her! Ah, one and only. There's no mistaking it. Now it's the final bit of good news we needed. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I see. You're working with the SSS now, eh? I am. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything more than that quite yet. Once you put an end to this, however, I promise to return and answer for my actions. Oh, Rixia, what do you even look so hard-pressed for? Huh? She's right, this is a happy occasion. No one said you need to be sullen about it. Yeah, it's a waste of a beautiful face, you know. Ply, Celine, Nikolai. Whatever your reasons may be, do what you have to, and return to us as soon as you can. Hear, hear. And I, for one, look forward to sharing the stage with you once more. Theodore, Eugene, don't worry about your costume. I'll have it ready for you when you make your big comeback. So it'll be better than ever by then, too. You can bet on that. Carlia, Heinz. It's been so long. I'm sorry, Sully. It's something I've been wanting to tell you, Rixia. Arkansas is where you belong. I have no idea what kind of burden you've been hiding from us. There's a little theater. It's like home. A place to come back to. For you, for Ilya, for me. Oh, Sully. That's why, no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep this place standing, so please. I know. You don't have to say any more, Sully. Don't worry, I'm gonna return one day, and that's a promise. Good. I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. So you better swear it. Cross your heart and hope to die. I swear. I'm happy for you, Rixia. Thank you for this, Lloyd, but I think we should be going. I don't want to distract them from their rehearsal. Not to mention we have our own mission to worry about. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, that got me in the feels. That was so... that was a tender little moment right there. Adorable. Now we gotta go see Ilya. Get the full Arkansas reunion going on. Also, be nice to catch up with Cecily as well. Yeah, a lot of like last minute going around and talking to people. Also, I want to see if I can get those monster boxes. I remember one of them said it was level 100, but I got a few fights, so we'll see what happens. Come on, Rixia. My apologies, everyone. I have to excuse myself here. Are you sure, Rixia? Still not ready, huh? Lloyd's gonna have words with you, Rixia. Why not come with us? The least you could do is hear Ellie's voice again. Hear her voice? You don't think you'll be ready to face her until the dust is settled, right? Go why you feel that way, and I respect your decision. But with sitting outside of Ellie's room while we visit and hearing what she has to say go against that, doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. But come this far, can't you reward yourself just a little? Yes, keep in mind that our toughest battles are still yet to come. Ellie's one of the people you're fighting for. Surely it would give you strength to hear from her. It's right, Rixia. If we're there talking with her, she'll never notice that you're right outside the door. Take it from me. It was right on the city. It was seeing and hearing Fran again that got me back on my feet. You're right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll do it then. I'll come along and stand outside the room while you visit her. If you don't mind, that is. Of course we don't. Yeah, let's go see Elia. Yee. Also, I want to see you, Cecily. Cecily! Cecily, oh, nice son! She's probably inside the building, to be honest with you. She's probably inside the actual building itself, not any of these rooms. She might be in her room. Which one's her room again? Nope. I think it might be that one. But yeah, she's not here. Not here just yet. So, what do we got? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising that, like, nobody's being able to rest right now, considering everybody's getting rushed to the hospital now. So many sick and injured people from, all that. Shizuku's room that's empty. Oh yeah, this is Ellie's room. I'll stay behind while you all go inside. Of course, whenever you're comfortable with. Trust us, we won't let on that you're out here. Unless we do. Hi. I was wondering where all you were. Can tell things have taken a turn for the worse. Saying some bizarre giant tree sprouted out of nowhere. Yeah, situation is complicated at the moment. To tell you the truth, we don't have the answers ourselves. Hello, welcome in, Sour Apple. How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We beat the quote-unquote final boss fight. And now we're getting, like, there's a giant tree that sprouted out, and, yeah, we're doing some last-minute walking around, seeing what's up before we go into the, like, actual final dungeon. So, yee. Is still sick, still tired, but not as much. Hey, that's good. That's good, at least. Glad to hear that you're getting better. Yeah, I feel better as well. Like, I was feeling really bad on, like, Saturday and Sunday. But, especially Sunday. Sunday I was just, like, dead. But I've been feeling a little bit better. When are you giving it to Noel? I don't know. Whenever Lloyd stops being such a prude. As much as we'd like to, we can't say for certain that the hospital is safe either. Take care of yourself, Ilya. We'd hate for something to happen to you again. You worry about me, Ellie. I don't know exactly what's going on here. But you know you kids are going to pull through, as long as you keep on fighting. The things that matter most to you are always in your reach. Same goes for me. I'm not giving up until I take to the stage again. In the final act now, boys and girls. Get out there and finish what you started. Thank you, Ilya. Yeah, hell yeah. Nothing like a pep talk from the fervent dancer to get you raring to go. Right? By the way, there's a certain someone over there who's so worried she just couldn't stay away. Am I right? I knew it. I knew she was going to be able to, like, sense Rixia's presence. Ilya, how do you... You could tell? I don't know who it is, but they must be a shy little sweetheart. One who's ironically reserved in spite of their strikingly perfect body of theirs. Doesn't know my ass. So much for not noticing her. Well, mystery stranger, whoever you are, you should know that I'm already started my rehabilitation. So, if you don't keep practicing, I'm gonna catch up and pass you again in no time. You don't want to be left behind. We better sell things quickly so we can finish what we started. One more thing. Take care. Look after yourself. Because no matter how strong you are, you're still a young girl. But that said, just like on our stage, there are some strengths that only a woman can show. So as long as you remember that, I'm sure you'll be fine. Aww. I'm sorry, Ilya. Yeah, I think I've taken enough of your valuable time for one visit. Y'all better be careful too, little guy. I don't want to find out that you made my darling Cecily cry, you know? We won't, Ilya. Wouldn't dream of it. God, she's great. She's so great. Women's strength! Hell yeah. Slay, girl boss! Ilya is just the best. Oh, she's the best. Married to her job, though, sadly. Why couldn't it be me? I owe you an apology, Rixia. I imagine she'd be able to notice you from outside the room. You're trying to conceal your presence with that magical yin hoo-ha, weren't you? I'd like she'd catch on. Simply put, Ilya's a genius. She probably knew it was me from the sound of my footsteps and the patter of my breaths. After all, synchronizing our breathing is something we're used to doing while we perform. If only she could be this sharp and attentive to things unrelated to the stage, too. She can be a little untidy behind the scenes. Such things are what we have come to expect from Ilya. But you know, I'm really happy for the two of you, Rixia. Yes, her words were just what I needed to strengthen my own resolve. I'm ready, everyone. Let's go. Right there with you, Rixia. Every step of the way. Yee yee. Yee 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 yee. Ah, freaking adorable. I love these little moments. These little, like, wholesome bonding moments are just great. Hey, Inspector Donovan's back on his feet. Howdy there, SSS. Good day, everyone. Inspector Donovan. Is it hard for you to be out of bed already? Sure is. Just had my discharge approved a little while ago. Heard all about the operation you guys pulled in the city, so I'm ready to get up there and start pulling my weight. Granted, he was originally supposed to stay longer so they could continue to observe his progress, but Donnie was practically begging to be let go. Give him the okay, so long as he doesn't overdo it. I bet Raymond's going to be stoked to see you back in action. With you returning, Inspector, the 2nd Division will be practically at full strength again. Well, I'm not at 100% just yet, but I'll try to help out however I can without landing myself back to this room. I know you kids are about to have the fight of your lives, so be careful. You will, Inspector. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So fighting a giant mystery tree, yeah? Yeah, but not, I wouldn't get any crazy ideas, Apple, because that giant tree is our daughter! Means the roots or vines, which means tentacle. It's our daughter! Yeah, so basically what happened is, Kia, like, got all of her power unleashed, which then semi-transformed her into a giant Azure tree. So yeah, our little daughter, which I guess is technically a lolly. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like this train of thought. I don't like this train of thought at all. Anyways, random people. I'm not gonna worry about you. Cecily, where are you at? Where are you at, Cecily? I mean, these are the girls that Randy always flirts with, so I kind of want to see what's up. I got the thermometer right here. It's not a thermometer, is it not? My God, it's like a freaking stand-up comedians over there. Where's Cecily? Cecily Onesan. But yeah, so Kia, our daughter, she's technically like 500 years old or something like that, considering she's been like incubated and like frozen in time. So technically our like 10-year-old daughter is actually like 500 years old. But it's not like your typical lolly logic where it's like, I've been alive for this long. It's like, no, she's been basically like frozen in time for 500 years. Yeah, she got turned into the giant tree because magic power, devil worshipping things. Yeah. These escorting patients who haven't been able to come to the hospital until now applies to more people than I expected, as it turns out. It's gonna take me several trips to help them all. They're going above and beyond. Don't overexert yourself, Alia. Oh, loving words of concern for my darling Tio. Her reactions are always so blunt and calculating, and yet underneath it all is a caring sweetheart. I'm beginning to think that she and Chief Roberts would get along well. Everybody likes to give the Tio a hard time. Precious Tio. Who the hell are you? Oh, right, Dr. Sayland. I forgot about you. Mixed feelings. Can only measure recovery. It's also tied to the miraculous power. Okay. I don't really care. I thought that doctor was going to be way more important. But, ended up being very normal. Very usual. Very basic. A basic. Baby, you're basic. This goes back here to this floor. I don't know where, I have not seen Cecily in here anywhere. Is she back home, I wonder? Like, I wouldn't expect that she was going to be at home, considering she's, like, one of the better nurses in this entire, like, institute. So, I don't know. Was not expecting that. I don't see her anywhere around here, though. So, yeah. One place I can think of past that. Maybe down here somewhere. Anybody? No, we already looked through all these rooms, right? Yeah, because that's... Yeah, I don't know. Cecily's not anywhere to be found. I don't know how I missed her, but... Yeah, either she's somewhere around here and I completely skipped over her, or she's just not here. It's possible she's back at, the one place, back at her home. Wait, this button, then, isn't that this one? This one? How do I... Okay, let's just go over here real quick. There we go. So I need to go over to Knox Forest Road. There's also something on East Crossbell Highway. And there's another one somewhere. Yeah, I need to go to that Azure tree, though. What's the other one? I do got these missions. I may as well do them. I don't want to have you in my party, though. Yeah, down here. East Crossbell Highway, Ancient Battlefield. That was the other one. Ancient Battlefield, Knox Highway. Okay. Board the Merkaba. We may as well. I don't want to see Sonya. I don't really care too much about Morkia or Mains. Nobody in there that I really want to deal with. So organize our party. You. Yeah, that's how I have it. Is this okay? That is perfectly okay. Acceptable. I'm gonna change formations just to make sure everything was fine. May as well save our data. I don't know if we've even saved yet today. Yeah, we have not even yet saved. It's been 2 hours. We've been streaming for 2 hours and I haven't saved yet. That could have been bad. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's all good, said and done. Travel in the Merkaba. I mean, we may as well just go to, like, yeah, Crossbell Police Academy. May as well go there and go up. You monster! Yeah, sometimes you get in the zone, right? And it's like, oh yeah, saving is a thing that I can do. Can I talk to Yuna? Yuna! Oh hey, SSS! Heard you guys were the ones who managed to liberate the city, and now you're off to finally put an end to all the turmoil here in Crossbell, which means you're headed to the giant tree to rescue Kia, aren't you? You know a lot. Yeah, we are. Guess that Mariabell or Sonya caught you up on all of that. Even then, you seem to be quite familiar with Kia's circumstances. Yeah, I've had a lot of time to bond whenever I'd go pick Ken and Nana up from Sunday school. I forgot about Ken and Nana. Oh, I forgot about them. Yuna's little siblings. Ah, Yuna, you cutie. Can't believe they put her through propping her up as some divine child or whatever after we became independent. It's not like I fully get everything that's been going on or why, but I know she's waiting on you to come rescue her. So do us all a favor and bring her home. Give her an extra hug from me too. Don't worry, we will. Thank you, Yuna. I think we all needed to hear that. Plan to fulfill our duties to the best of our abilities. You make sure to do the same, okay? Right, just leave it to me. I'll be all on the ground however I can. I love the fact that they actually have a freaking character portrait for Yuna. She's not important in this game at all. But, I mean, she is. And then you, SSS. Thank goodies, you're all safe. Same to you, Guan. It's a relief to see you're holding up alright. I don't know who this man is. Part of the Metropolitan Division is taking post here, from the looks of things. Was this place occupied by the Defense Force not too long ago? That's right. They withdrew after learning that the President was taken into custody. With all the chaos that's broken out around the state, we needed them to place their full attention on settling things down. Once they clear it out, reinforcements from Police HQ arrived to help quash any lingering disturbances here. Wow, English just kind of left me there. Good to hear. Hey, go on, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to old Garcia? That's right, he was Lloyd's accomplice during this daring prison escape, wasn't he? Yeah, I really owe him one for lending me a hand back then. Wait, what am I doing? I just imagined my guilt at the scene of a crime. Actually, your detainment was deemed unlawful the moment President Crois was apprehended, so, no harm, no foul. No need to worry your head over it at all, especially that there are far more pressing matters at hand. As far as Garcia goes, he put up a fight against the Defense Force and was eventually restrained. Now we have him back in his old cell where he's currently undergoing treatment. Yeah, treatment? Fighting the Defense Force by himself is a recipe for disaster. Hopefully exhaustion is the extent of his condition. He's going to be bedridden for some time, yes. But if you'd like to visit him, I could arrange for that. What do you say, Lloyd, should we? Yeah. I should thank Garcia for what he did for me back then. I'd appreciate that, Juan. Sure thing, I'll have Melvin guide you there. It feels kind of like something that I shouldn't bother him right now, but visitation is 10 minutes maximum. I really want to visit him, so. As the inmate is currently injured, you have been granted special permission to greet him in his cell. If you mind that making direct contact with the incarcerated party or exchanging objects of any kind is strictly prohibited. Understood. Alright then. Rossi, you have visitors. Send them in. Boop. That prison escape was fun. It was an interesting moment. I forgot about this, to be honest with you. I was not expecting this. He does not look bedridden at all. Dude looks fine. Garcia is a monster. Like how we're all coming in here, and not just Lloyd. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Garcia. We meet again, kid. Good to see you managed to round up your pals. Oh, they're big fella. You sure you should be sitting up right now? Heard you had a pretty nasty run-in with the Defense Force. I've been better. Wouldn't exactly call a bare-knuckle brawl against rifles and stun halberds stacked in my favor. Just sitting up was a struggle. What an embarrassment I am. You're making it look easy considering what you've went through. After seeing what the killing bear can do firsthand, I'm not surprised. That said, this appears to be the extent of his range of motion at present. Still owe you my thanks, Garcia. You hadn't helped me escape this place back then. Not sure how I ever would have found my friends, let alone make it this far. No, Ito. You came all this way just to say that. I told you, our little partnership was over the second we got past that front gate of the prison. In my eyes, you're still that punk bastard who took down Ravache. That ain't never gonna change. Got it? So you say. Doesn't mean I can't express my gratitude. So thank you, Garcia. It's because of you that all of us are together again. Now that we are, we're gonna reach the truth, resolve this incident, and protect Crossbell. Promise you that. Makes me sick to my stomach how much you remind me of him. I can see it in your eyes. The tenacity, and why you wouldn't throw in the towel no matter what anyone said or how hard his ass got beat. Spit an image of your brother, Bannings, through and through. Damn, old man. I'll take that as a compliment. Can't believe you got me to say that sappy garbage out loud. Don't you have somewhere else to be right now? Can't make good on that promise if you're hanging out here. Just go on. Beat it. Alright, I get the message. Let's go, everyone. Ah, that was nice. Damn, old Bear's holding it together a lot better than I thought he would be. You're right. I'm sure he'll be fully recovered and back on his feet before long. Still, the real surprise was seeing Garcia Rossi, of all people, dish out a pep talk. He definitely changed since we first met him. All the crazy things he's gone through this year, I think it only makes sense. What? What are you looking at me like that for? Well, you said that. Do you sincerely believe this has nothing to do with you? Though it does have that kind of effect on people. Another one for the harem, baby. Come on, man. Being a baby-faced lady killer is one thing. Do you seriously become a bear tamer while you were behind bars, too? That's the Lloyd we know and love. Hey, yo, you love me, Noel? Hey, yo, hey, yo. Okay, so there's a monster over here in Nox Forest. There's also that monster chest. Let's go and deal with those real quick. I'm really glad that I went there. Yeah. Kind of funny how we got an option that we could have stopped by, or we could have just been like, nah, not right now. I don't know, it definitely felt like a moment where I shouldn't have really stopped by and said hi to him. So, like, I got things to do. Got things to do! But, I'm glad we did. I am glad we did. Garcia's, he's a fun one. He's a cool dude. He is a cool one. Despite being absolutely terrifyingly strong. He's a very nice guy. A very, respectable sort, you know? No, I like him. It'd been nice if we could have kept him in our party, but I guess that would have made things a little too easy, huh? Alright, save our data. And then let's, level 100, eh? Let's see what we can deal with. I kind of, like, skipped through all the dialogue. But that's fine. Also, we still got the burst meter going on, which I like that. Alright, let's analyze, see what's going on. Level 100, 12,000 hit points. Gives me 1 experience points. Resistant to water. Rare ice monster that freezes moisture inside its body. Allows for powerful ice arts. Okay. Alright, what can we do? Like, how much damage are we doing? That's the thing that's, like, chiefly important. Howling Raid, how much damage are we going to be doing against these guys? Oof. We can do this. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we're doing this. Absolutely. Okay, so, it's magic attack, large. Let's, yeah, let's attack that one over there, so we can do a little bit of damage to that one over there. And then let's do, yeah, let's do Randy. Break it up! That one. Those ones are dead. That one can definitely easily die. But, going all with all our attacks. So, let's go like that. Let's go with that. So, Berserker. This is a singular one. May as well attack that one, I guess. Why not? 4-6. And you attack that one. Cool. And like that. A 100, level 100 boss chest. Easy as pie. Hello, Bracer Guild? Yes, the chest grabber is right here in front of me. Please, someone, quick! Ha! Too bad. I'm gonna grab your chest and get away with it. Nah, nah, nah. Your treasure is mine, monster chest. Yeah, not too bad. That was a very simple fight. Not gonna lie. I do want to see where this this monster is in the Nox Forest, and then we will. Whoa. So we gotta go back to the Merkaba so that I can restore my CP. I mean, I don't gotta, but I wanna, because I'm greedy. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I was definitely under-leveled for that, but I was still able to go through it considering we can just abuse the CP, the craft points. Where is this monster at then? Oh, it might be down in that bottom thing. It might be down in that one little bottom area. Yeah, Nox Forest. Yeah, in the forest. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it means down low. May as well go this way though and rest up at the Merkaba. May as well. Too bad we don't get experience from killing those things though. Like we got 1 experience point for killing them. All we got was a stupid freaking quartz as well. Wasn't even like something really good. Wasn't like a ultimate weapon or a advanced version of an S-Craft combo. It was just the freaking just a little thing like that. I think I probably want to go here again though, huh? Cause I think this is closer to that little dip, so I should go back here. But yeah. What did I get? Just out of curiosity's sake. What did we get? Quartz, mute, I suppose, and Mariabell. Act immediately after using water arts. It's not really. I don't know. I mean, mute. Everything's immune to mute, so I mean, I guess I could just do that. I'd be able to do like rapid fire healing. I don't ever really care for that though, to be honest with you. Mute doesn't really do much for me considering what's going to be immune to mute, and do I care? I don't know if I've ever seen the mute status effect. Sure, I guess I'll put that on there. Why not? I don't know. I think that could actually be not that great of a chord stow, considering that might make it so that my my movement's a little too fast. I might get some weird turn orders, and cause like I'll heal immediately, and then I'll have another turn. Is that what it's saying, or is it just that I get to use like water quartz immediately? If that's the case, then that could be really good. Cause then I can just throw out a Shantons immediately, which oh god, that would fuck. That would do some damage. But it all depends on what that actually means. Where's this stupid thing? There it is. Okay, I couldn't remember where this little ledge was. But yeah, we may as well. We may as well go through and deal with all of these things. We've got the time. Not expecting this to be the finale, so may as well take our time. Ooh, got some funky music playing over here. I like. This is a shortcut over here that I unlocked a long time ago, so I may as well use that. God, it's very difficult to see where I'm going though. All these platforms, all these roads are right on top of each other. Like this is going over top of that, and over here and there. Thankfully, everything's trying to avoid me though. Okay, may as well system save again. See what this fight's like. This one will actually give me experience points, so that's nice. That'll be good. I'll get some levels from this. Maybe, hopefully. Wonder how high level these things are going to be, though. Exterminate! Also got Tio at the front, which, let me see. Okay, no. It doesn't, unless it, I mean, let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. So probably, like, there's going to be no delay after I use an art, but there's going to be a delay before the art. So, it's not that great. It's okay. Alright, how many can I hit? I can hit those 4. Let's hit those 4 then. Blue Breaker! These things are about as strong as the freaking level 100s. Level 98. So, yeah, I don't know. Combo, should I do it again with the Wazi? With the Wazi one? Sure, I guess. I may as well. Hey, I can hit all of them as well. Excellent, love to see it. And then Noel. Let's do that. And then Noel can kill those ones. Yep. There we go. Too easy. Using S-Breaks to just clean out these bosses is literally nothing. Silver gem. What did I get from that? What's a silver gem do for me? Quartz. Not that one. Max EP 25%. Ooh, that's pretty good. 4 and 3. Yeah, that's way better. Should I give it to Tio. Tio's already got a lot of freaking EP. Like, look at that. She's got over 1,000 EP compared to everybody else. This is like nowhere near that. Does anybody else have a an EP up? Anybody else have an EP up? Lloyd does. I don't really use the Lloyd though. Oh, Randy does as well. Shockingly. All right, you know what? I'll give this to Randy then. Sure, why not? I may as well. Because, yeah, Randy does have that fire attack, which is very good. It's a very good one. So, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give that to him. Also, yeah, he's got the Mariabell, so he can use his, whatever fiery hell attack that we've got, and immediately after that. Very nice. Very useful. Very nice for those type of characters. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with the, constant healing with Tio could just be a little excessive. Sometimes healing can be too much. And, this weird little chameleon thing, get out of here! Get out of my way! Where am I going? I go this way, and then do I go this? No, this way. Up here. Ah, there we go. Okay. It is a very confusing little forest. And I do not remember that area a whole lot. Okay, so back to the Merkaba. I think we're like in the midway anyway, so I'm just going to keep going this way. At least I can see in front of me, you know? At least I can see what I'm running into. Unlike the other way where I'm just like, well, it's somewhere. Actually, no, this is the gate, so this was, it was closer to the side. Huh. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. Would have been a little bit faster the other way, but you win some, you lose some. It's fine. It is fine. Or the Merkaba, rest up, so we may as well. Free healing, baby! Seriously, getting 200 CP in a free rest, that's broken. It's so good. It is so good. It'd be crazy to deny that. Alright, yeah, but I may as well go over here into the Belgard and Tangram gates, see what's going on. Hey, look, you're still wearing your Defense Force uniform. Randy, SSS, been a while since I've seen you guys around. Yo, Card, how's it hanging out here at Belgard? Pretty messy, to be honest. The situation being what it is. Commander has us on the lookout for potential invasions by the Imperial Army. Seeing as Erebony is caught up in a civil conflict right now, I doubt we'll have anything to worry about. It's true, not to make light of war, but it may be a blessing in disguise. Still sounds like things are pretty stressful. Try to hang in there, yeah? Leave it to us. We'll show you how, guys, the Defense Force is all about. Okay. I wasn't really planning on having a full-on conversation with you, but evidently we did. Yeah, where... I don't want to care about you. I want to go up to the higher-ups. This is just a bedroom. Actually, Apple, if you're still here, if you're lurking around, one of these rooms might be... Yeah, one of these rooms would be Noel's. That dude looks way too important. I'm going to talk to you. You look way too important. Ah, you're just a tourist. Oh, yeah, look at the giant crater over there. Hot. Nice. That white Aeon had some power, and we was able to beat it. Like, that white Aeon did that amount of damage, but we was able to just, like, 1-2 punch dead. You gotta love it. You got to love it. I don't know which... Hey, look, there's Sonya. What's up, Sonya? Mariabell, I was wondering where you were. Oh, hello there, SSS. Nah. Quite the view, ain't it? You saw what happened, too. That white Aeon obliterating the railway guns in the blink of an eye. She didn't do it herself, but Kia's powers was still the cause of this. Received some intriguing intel from Empire that you might like to hear. We have no way to confirm it. There are soldiers unaccounted for, but the Imperial Army has yet to confirm a single casualty as a result of the Aeon's attack. Are you saying they still could be alive? Given what happened to the fortress, it would have been a miracle. Again, this isn't confirmed, nor do we understand what happened during the attack from a scientific standpoint. But the matter was that the matter that was affected by the white Aeon's ability to manipulate space may not have been destroyed per se. Huh? If that is the case, the Kia may have influenced the miracle subconsciously. Sure, Erebony is suffering enough due to the war. It would be a relief if their soldiers could be returned. By the way, I heard the good news. Operation Crossbell was quite a success, it seems. But better than we could ever expected. Though it wouldn't have went away without your help, Commander Bales. You're the one who opened up the path for us to nullify the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence? Please, I didn't do anything of note. Everything you have achieved is of your own doing. I have merely commanded the Crossbell Defense Force in accordance with the orders I was given by the President. Now that the state's independence has been called into question, I may not be fit to serve in this position any longer. Wait, what are you saying? I would be going a bit overboard, don't you think? You needn't worry. I fully understand what is required of me here and now. As for what I'll do when all of this is over, however, that's harder to say. Regardless, for the time being, I will carry out my role as commander to the best of my abilities. Aw, she's cute, though. She's very cute. So, wait, this wasn't, like, obliteration? That was just, like, teleporting the thing away? Huh. That is an interesting idea. I don't know how accurate that is, though. Considering we, like, in Cold Steel, I don't know, like, there wasn't any soldiers there from what I could tell. Like, it was a ghost town, and that was, like, a point of contention, but I don't remember exactly, like, Guerrilla Fortress doesn't just appear somewhere else. That wasn't a thing that we ever saw. We never just saw Guerrilla Fortress, but over to the left, you know? So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, like, one of these rooms should be, hey, look, a cookbook. Milk, pottage? Nice. Porridge? I think I said pottage. Yeah, one of these rooms should be, Noelle's room. But I don't remember which one that is. I've went through all the rooms. I guess, all of Noelle's belongings are just kind of like in the Aether right now. Considering she's not back at her place in the SSS, but it's also not here right now. Now this is the other gate. I don't remember. I don't remember which gate has what. We're in the West Crossbell Highway. We need to go to the Ancient Battlefield and, East Crossbell Highway, so nothing else of note over here. May as well board the ship and take ourselves over there to the east. So, Tangram Gate, then out of that there's a monster thing. Yeah, alright. Couple of things to do over here as well. Oh, it's the punk kids. I don't care about them. Yeah, maybe it was one of these. Maybe it was one of these instead. This is over there towards the Calvardian border. Yeah, I remember this gate layout a little bit better. Like, I feel it was more natural. Okay, it wasn't one of these rooms. This is Douglas's office. Nothing there. And over here, it's the exact same layout, just flipped over. Although it is a little different, I suppose. Yo, chest, jumping gears? What the crap, is that a mother-hecking Garov reference? Mother-hecking? I love the, like modern, memes that they got going on from time to time. It's pretty great. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know, I guess everything that Noelle owns is just kind of up in the ether. Oh, yo, Hot Pot. I've just completely been ignoring a lot of these things, apparently. Never been in these areas, I suppose. And meanwhile, Calvert looks pretty normal. God, I want to go to Calvert so bad. I've never been there. Trails through daybreak. I mean, I want to say that you can't come soon enough, but, we got Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4, Trails into Reverie. So, you know, that'll probably take us, like, 3/4 of a year to get through. So, yeah, you know, we'll see. I don't want to go to board the Merkaba. No, I just remembered what I needed to do. Not backwards. Why do I spawn over there? No, back down. Release me, Satan! I mean, it's kind of the exact opposite of Satan, huh? Considering that's literally the ship of God right there. It wasn't that one. Yee! Remember there's a monster chest around here somewhere, but I can't remember where. So here's the monster extermination request, so I guess we may as well do that first. Yo, that's one of those freaking devils. Well, anyway, save first and foremost. 218. It's like 2:30 now, so yeah. Oh, stretch. Oh god, I stretched a little too hard. There we go. Got a kink in my neck. Alright, exterminate this devil thing. Oh, that's a lot of devils. That's a lot of devils. Sure, analyze may as well. Probably not gonna do anything, but let's see what we got going on. You can actually action delay, and these things are weak against Earth. Okay. Interesting to see. I thought I was gonna beat your face in with S-Craft, so yeah, that's nice. That's lovely. That is very lovely. Looks like I can only hit those ones. So I guess I'll just attack these ones then. Not a lot of damage, but it's fine. God, I kept a lot of CP for that. Used up 100, but I'm still like in the mid hundreds. Nice. Makes sense with Wazy, but less so with everybody else. Oh, I can't even hit the one in the back. That's upsetting. Hit 4. I may as well hit these 4 then. And then, yeah. Berserker. Yeah. There we go. That'll work out. Alright, I can hit all of them with Randy's attack. So, give me a little bit of that. And then Noel can hit all of them as well. Love to see that. These ones are all dead. Wacy, 3,000, 9,000. I don't think I can probably kill that one, so I'm going to attack this one. Yeah, kills that one. And this one actually is going to be able to get an attack on us. Super recovery, annoying, stupid, whatever. But we also got all these, so it's not a big deal. Gorgon Breath. I mean, I may as well, right? So I may as well throw some of these arts their way. And then I got these things, so I may as well do, like, these type of things. Get tinnitus, why not? And, can't remember. Did this thing... It's normal, it's neutral on that. So Lord Inferno, why not? May as well go with that. Shadow Blade, it's gonna do nothing, because I'm resistant. Haha! 4,000 damage, pretty solid. Galleon Tower, 4,000. Lord Inferno! Yeah, and Randy got a turn immediately. Very nice. That one wasn't too bad. That one was a bit tougher than the last one. Ruby Gem! Ruby, 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 Ruby! Oh! What does it do for me? Strength up by a lot. Okay, so it's an attack 3, but better. That's 5. That's 7. Okay, so yeah, it's just an attack, but better. 15, 14. I'm gonna put it on you. I want to put it on my girl Noelle, because Noelle's got a area of effect. Like, her basic attack is an area of effect, so I really want to boost her up even farther. And having 2 characters that do 1,500 damage I swing, that's hot. That's very hot. Also, I think Noelle has a standard stat boost with hers, so I'm already going to be doing 150% at the beginning of the battle, unlike Randy, who's just going to be doing 100%. So... technically speaking, I think Noelle does do more damage at the initial, which very nice. It's very good. I love statistics like this. Honestly, like people joke about like how JRPGs are just like spreadsheets, but I mean they're not wrong. they're not wrong, but it's fun. I don't know. There's just something about seeing the number go up that just makes you happy. It makes the brain just be like, yes, 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 yes. Look at all the numbers I'm doing against you. Not even Flex Tape could save them. Damn right. Man, that last one was decent, considering it was able to actually live through my first attack. Congratulations. You're the first ones to have lived through that attack in a very long while. I don't want to do preemptive attack. Just run away. Flee! I don't want to deal with you. It's just the stupid freaking buffalo. Stupid freaking buffalo. I don't remember where this chaos chest is. It's around here somewhere. What about over there? That looks like a very awkward... Okay, just nothing over there. A little glowy thing on the ground, but that was probably like 10 Sepith or... I don't know, something else equally unimpressive. So, not too worried about it. You know what? Just hold on. Formation. Just throw freaking Lloyd in real quick so I can just see what's on the damn map. Yeah, that's a teleport over there. Which, yeah, I knew that. Okay, it's over here. Alright, cool. It's over on this side. Yeah, you have to have certain characters in your party for that, because, like, Lloyd has the treasure chest detection one. So he can actually see where the treasure chests are on the map. But he's not in my, like, main formation, so I don't actually get to see that on my map. It's only whoever's in my, like, active party that I get to see things like that for. And it's right here, yeah. Right here, system, may as well save, because I don't know. What if this is, like, a level 120 chest, and I kind of, like, run into it? That would be bad. That would be unopportune. God, October 19th already. Can you believe that? So freaking, level 100. That should be fine. But, it's already October freaking 19th. Crazy. Alright, these things are doing, Wicked Thunder, which does not do a lot of damage, to be honest with you. That was, shockingly very little damage. Maybe we'll analyze and see what we got. Ooh. Weak to water attacks. And we're going to be just doing physical stuff. So, yeah, you know. Crafto. May as well. Blast Hammer. I can attack these 4, so may as well. That one. Randy Craft combo. And, do I want to do it again with Tio? Because, I mean, well, it's got like an actually good attack. Could also just do this. Yeah, sure, let's just do this. Just do this and then, Berserker, There we go. There we go, so Berserker, let's go with Berserker. Yeah, attack those ones, I suppose. Attack those ones, nice. Attack these 3, so I may as well. They're dead. And then wait, can you finish that one off? No, you cannot. Well, I can give myself a guard for whatever turn. Extended Hearts, my strength is through the roof. Alright, sure. Blue drop, I suppose. Wow. Even if I use Enchanting, this is gonna be forever. So sure, why not? There we go. Regular attack may as well. Wow, I totally could have just done regular attacks. Oh well, whatever. Things were very weak. Uranus Bell. Hey, yo. Does everyone consent to this looting? The SS and chest? I do. Adios, I do. Does everybody consent to this pre-martial sex you're having? This premarital sex you're having? I do. I do too. I don't. Who are you? Jesus. Oh my god. I like how these last ones are kind of getting spicy. These last ones are kind of spicy. What the hell did I get? Sapphire. No, that one's terrible. I don't want to use it. Wind Gem. That's just movement 3. Do I have somebody that's using movement? If I have somebody using movement, I may as well just give him that. It's like, yeah, you. 4 and 2. Make sure that's fine. And 6 and 3. So yeah, that's totally fine. Wind Gem as well. Uranus. Well, that's right. That's right. Yeah, immediately after Space Arts. I don't know if that's going to be useful for anything, though, to be honest with you. I don't think that's going to be useful for anything. Art's effective range. Most of hers are just that anyways. I don't actually need this one, so I could technically use the Uranus Bell. Oh, but I have the Mercury Bell, so I can't. I can't use 2 of those at the same time. That makes sense. I mean, I don't need Voice Breaker. I mean, that could be fun, though. Most of the time, though, it's like enemies don't have... Like, they're resistant to stat downs. And so it's like, it's not really even worthwhile to have these type of things active. I don't have anything else active, so I could just use Uranus Bell. It's 4 to a 7, so I mean, that would be better. And he's got a bunch of those Space Arts active anyway, so I mean, sure, why not, I guess. Yeah. Golden Halo, Last Disaster. Essence Arc, Fortuna, A Reflex. Yeah, alright, sure, I guess. Why not? It's fine, I'll use that. Yeah. That, though, I think is the end of... So we need to go to the Ancient Battlefield to defeat a monster there. I could stop by Orchid Village and Mains, but, I mean, there's nobody really there that I care too much about. Yeah, I got stuck on a little freaking... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Just a little, like, guardrail thing. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's... Meh. It's just a bunch of regular villagers. They're... You know... They're there. They exist, they have lives, but I don't know if I really care too much about their day-to-day. It's just... I don't know. Not really all that, imperative to me. So yeah, anyways, Ancient Battlefield. I also want to check out to make sure... yeah, we got all the monster chests as well, so, hey, nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, I thought... The Gorelli Fortress over there on the far left, it's got like a black hole there, and I was like, is that because it's destroyed? But no, Altera does as well, so it's just because that's what the symbol is. So, okay then. Okay then. But yeah, so we've dealt with all of the monster chests now. I don't think we've gotten every single chest, though. I really doubt we've gotten every single chest. We might have gotten every single chest, though. I don't know. It's possible that we have. I don't have detection on, and I haven't had a detection on for, like, the majority of this game, so... I'm not, exactly expecting 100% chest acquisition, but, it'd be nice. Be pretty cool. Be pretty cool if I did. But yeah, like, usually in these games, you get detection, like, immediately. It's like the first thing you get in these games. Like, I'm pretty sure in Trails in the Sky, and Trails from Zero, and Trails in Cold Steel, all of those you get it immediately. It's like the very first one you get. And if not the first one, it's within like the first handful of them. Do I gotta go to the, like, where the bell is? Is that where I gotta go for this monster extermination? You did say this was the place, right? Ancient Battlefield. Dark Legend. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna probably assume it's in that one area then. You know the one. Yeah, no, the one. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. That was the one with the, like, the giant eye that always, like, it lights up. But no, it's over here instead. That's fine. It is a fine. Yeah, considering we never got those, I was like, well, we never got detection. I was like, well, I guess I'll just not worry about it then. I guess it was just whatever then. Anyways, save our data just in case, even though this one is, like, canon fight at this time, so it should be fine. Okay. It's not really worth my time to analyze these things, but, may as well. Alright, Earth and Fire. Ooh. Earth and Fire is very good. But I'm going to do the same thing that I've always done. So, combo! The Wombo Combo! I do that one. And, craft combo, may as well with Randy. And then the same order. Randy, Noel, Wazy, Tio. Ikimasu. Okay, Randy attacks all of them. Perfect. And we're done. Didn't even need to waste anybody else's. That was a very cheap one. Yo, cannons reach level 5. Rune of Benevolence. Interesting. Exterminated monsters there. Got the gold gem. Rune of Benevolence. I need to look at that. I want to look at that. Quartz. No, Arts. Yeah, there it is. Rune of Benevolence. Heals 50% of max HP, halves all incoming damage. Party-wide effect. Yo! That's really good. It's very cheap as well. Bro, what? I mean, heals all HP for one ally, but that heals half. And then halves incoming damage later on. That's very good. That's a very good one. And it's also not just like an area of effect. It's an attack. It's an effect everyone. That's a very good one. A Rune of Triumph. Restores 50 CP, attacks and crush deal 150% damage. Yo, that's pretty good too. Yo. These are some pretty solid runes that we're getting. That doesn't exist in the future games as well. You can max out the Master Quartz, and it doesn't do anything like that. It doesn't do anything like that at all. Quartz, though. We got a gold gem? Yeah. RTP cost 25%. It's this one, EP cut. Does anybody else have EP cut? Or should I just use it on you? Looks like I'm just using it on you. Alright, whatever. 3 and 2s. And that is 5 and 4s. So, yeah, totally just better. May as well, then. I almost never use her, but I mean, I guess, like, I use Ellie as, like, my off-fight healer. Like, whenever I get done with fights, I use her to heal up, so... I use Tio for in-fight healing, Ellie for off-fight healing. And kind of just Lloyd as well, considering... you know, they're not there to be used. Lloyd and anybody in my support's not really there to be used. They're just there to, you know, because I have to have them. Because I have to have them in my party. I'm perfectly okay with the 4 I've got. Although I really would like to have Rixie in my party as well. That'd be nice. It's rare I see a game that requires max level for a main story completion. I don't know if you actually have to have max level to get main story completion in this. You don't have to. Actually, there's achievements in this game. I forget what it is in this one, but I remember in the first one, in Trails from Zero, there was an achievement to beat the game with everybody under level 40, which, No, I was like level 50 and I was still kind of struggling. Granted, I was playing on like normal. I wasn't playing on the easiest difficulty. If you're playing on the easiest difficulty, maybe. But yeah, this game doesn't require it. Those are just like bonuses that you can get, like maxing out those master chords that I've done. It's just a good little thing. We're done with everything we need to do. I should go and report my requests though. I should report that. I should. Yeah, I should. I should. Report. There we go. You reached the CPD. You're on the bridge. I don't know why you're over there. Whatever. I'm still third class. I was hoping to be at least second class before I went to this final one. It would have made me feel good about myself. Oh well. Oh, so well. Also, I could go and sell more of these where is it, items? Yeah, items. I could sell more of the Sepith, the 306, 309, 312, 327, 384, 576, and 291. I could sell those. Granted, I could also just sell them completely, considering I don't need them. But, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. We don't really need the money to begin with. I just kind of wanted to do it because I wanted to see money go up. I've been so poor in this. I've only had like 100,000 Sepith. I've only had like 100,000 Mira. That's so poor. Imagine only having $100,000. Ugh, real poor people times. Yeah, okay, sure. But yeah, I like being rich in video games. So I can live out my fantasy of being rich in my video games at least. But either way, I think it's time we go to the Azure tree. We'll find key as well as the truth behind all of this. Are we ready? Yes! Yes, we are. I don't know if we actually are or not. Probably should have bought some armor and equipment and whatnot, but to hell with that. We're fine. I don't need no armor where I'm going. Yo, Red Constellation. Red Constellation, assault ship, Beowulf. Look at those cannons on that thing. I freaking love airships, man. Freaking love them. Hostile confirmed, 5 o'clock. Red Constellation's Beowulf. Figures they'd show up. Must be their assault craft. I remember them talking about buying one back when I still ran with them. Man, I can't believe they've already got this much of a handle on it. Hi. Welcome back. OBS decided to disconnect there for a second. For no real reason whatsoever. Whatever. Alright, OBS. I see you. I don't know, something with OBS or YouTube lately has been really weird. It's been having quite a few issues with it. Quite a few recently. I don't know. But yeah, like, frames are fine. Frames have been fine this entire stream. You know, knock on wood, hopefully it stays fine, but, it's dumb. Either way, Beowulf, yeah! The President Crois probably financed it. It looks like it's fit out with some of the society's tech by the look of it. Can shake him, Abbas. I'll do what I can. Sure, it's built like a tank, but all that bulk will just weigh down. We can outrun it. I mean, that's true. Probably. I don't know what the specs are on that thing, but I'd imagine you probably can outrun it. Ha ha! Loser! Your mines! Shouldn't have expected that. What happened? Good. There's electromagnetic mines they deployed in the air? Affirmative. Foundation has developed something similar. Should have expected as much from seasoned soldiers. So that's how they want to play this, is it? Swerving toward our starboard side. Opposite deploy the impact shields. That's the right side. Roger! Now passengers, brace for impact. Okay. Look at that. They're trying to, like, ram us? I don't know if I don't know if their airship's really built for ramming either, but alright, whatever. It's okay, minimal damage sustained. Good. Concentrate our impact shields at the bow of the ship. Set a course for the Azure tree. We're gonna force our way through the minefield. Understood! That's a ballsy way to do it. Alright, sure. just blowing through all the freaking mines. Based. Very based. Well, that's that then. Hey, yo, anime cutscene. Look at that. The Azure tree. Kia, we're coming for you. the way there's like it's glowing on the inside as well? This is a very pretty tree. This is a very pretty tree. God, these anime cutscenes are always so cool. Like, this game doesn't look the best, considering, you know, restrictions of the console and whatnot. But these anime cutscenes just look amazing. They really shine. I mean, the game itself looks pretty good. Like, not gonna lie. For what they were limited with a handheld, definitely doing some solid... They've done some solid work with this. Very stylized, very nice. Not bad. So when we get to boredom and go hand to hand. This proves our aerial tactics have much room for improvement. Should leave the rest to Lord Sigmund and the young miss. I envy him. Gotta feel like this has gotta be out of the damn world. Gonna have one hell of a fight in there. Right. Final dungeon, baby! Oh yeah, this looks like a final dungeon too. Look at all these, like, pathways and shit. Floating crystals. Like a giant temple tower. Look. Nice. The Azure tree. Freaking Grace over here. First one out. No regards for her own safety. Just like, I'm gonna take a picture of that and this and those. Look at that! You're running inside the tree right now? I know this thing's massive, but it's like a whole other universe in here. Tree itself must be capable of distorting the bounds of space. Wow. God, that just looks so good. Find me! Please find me! Yeah. Final Dungeons. JRPGs just know how to do style. It's so pretty. It really is. Made it into the tree just to find another one inside of it? It's drawing on all of these lights around us. Even more than I can even count. You know, it kind of looks like a visual representation of the Orbital Network. Wow. Nerd! Go touch grass, Yona! This is called a tree? These things are what convert carbon dioxide into oxygen? Dioxide? Monoxide? I don't remember. It's been a second. It allows you to breathe. It is grass, so you must touch it now. Nerd! Whatever it is, it's gonna make one heck of a photo op. Nice. Be too perilous to fly the Merkaba through these gravitational distortions. I'll have to insist that you proceed on foot from here. Ah, boy. My favorite mode of transport. Said the Merkaba should be good to fly us in and out of the tree. Don't be shy if there's any place you still need to head us back for. Hey, nice. Alright, keep that in mind. I was kind of expecting that the fact that the red Constellation was back there, that we would be, like, up shit creek. If we need to go back, well, too bad. You should have figured that out beforehand. In any case, we should decide who will make up the exploration team and who will remain on standby. No time for tree gazing. Need to move, Bannings. Right! I've already figured out our team. He's waiting for us somewhere inside the tree. Don't worry, I'll find you no matter what. Remember when we played Dot Hack, and there was that that ending where you had to have like certain members in your party for like certain phases? Kind of reminded me of that. God, it's been so long since we played Dot Hack. That's been over a year ago. Wow. I'm gonna snap as many photos of this giant tree as I can while we're still in the thick of it. And once I get back, I'll try to write an expose about the truth behind this whole incident. So what I'm saying here is, get going and solve the case once and for all. The greatest 3-page feature to ever grace the Crossbell Times depends on it. Alright, Grace. Alright. You enjoy yourself. You have fun. Yeah, like, we should be pretty okay. Definitely gonna have, like, many, like, stages to this area, though. Like, we're gonna have to be dealing with, the Orlandos at one phase. We're gonna have to be dealing with the, who else? Like, we got the Orlandos. Arios at another point. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people to deal with. Team Rush Chance. Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay, for a second I thought I got, like, no experience from that. I don't think I got a lot of experience points from that, but I thought it said I got 4 experience points. And I was like, wow. Really? 4 experience points? Hope you didn't hurt yourself by giving me that much. Tuesday, go! I don't know what you're saying, but I'm going to try and say the words that you say. Okay, guard. I saw a guard there. I'm going to assume that those things reflect magical damage then. Definitely seemed that way. So that's your Bomb EX. I was looking at that like, that's probably not a monster chest. Congratulations on reaching the end! You got a long road ahead of you still, but I know you can do it. Sheesh, are we near the end? I think we're near the end. But are we near the end? I don't know. Are we near the end? It's JRPG, so, take your pick. We're definitely getting close, though. We're in the finale. But how you doing, Don Know It? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Yeah, playing some Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, which, the Legend of Heroes games are one of my all-time favorites. I absolutely love them. Never played these ones. Never played the Crossbell arc here. So, whenever it got re-released like this, had to play them. Had to play them, I love them. This is one of my favorite Trails games. Hey, based. I'm so glad to finally meet some more people that like the Trails games. I love them so much. Absolutely love these games. I never played this one. I've never played this one at all. The Crossbell arc, Zero, or take that one. I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping to. Yeah, I never played Dodge Tank. Love it. I never played this one or Trails from Zero until recently, and I'm loving them. I started with Cold Steel back in like 2020, like the end of 2020. I played Cold Steel for the first time, and I just fell in love with this series. I absolutely fell in love with it. Played through all 4 of those games in like a 4-month time span. Just absolutely no-lifed them. And we're going to be going through all of them. We're going to be going through every single one of these Legend of Heroes games at some point in time. We've already streamed the Cold Steel 1 and 2, and then we went back and played Trails from Zero, and now we're playing Trails to Azure. And then in November, I'm going to start Cold Steel 3 and then go through 4 and all that stuff. And went back to Trails in the Sky. Not yet. I will, though. I will go back to Trails in the Sky at some point. Haven't got to that yet, though, because I really like the Cold Steel version of these games, to be honest with you. I don't mind this one as much, like the isometric camera and whatnot. It's the grid-based combat. I like the pixel-perfect setups that Cold Steel has, but I respect these games. Also, the freaking orb and stuff. Like, oh man, all the spreadsheets that I gotta do to like figure out, like, okay, I need to add up 23 water and like 10 mirage, and it's just like, the math, it hurts my brain. Cold Steel has definitely simplified a lot of things. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to be a monster chest. I'm not reading those. I'm not reading those quips. I'm sorry. I've lost the plot. I've got no idea what's up with any of that. They're so spread apart. I can only stream for like 4 hours a day, so Yeah, fair enough. Having to do that Map in the Sky with something else? Yeah, for real. I only played Trails in the Sky 1. A while back, I played Trails in the Sky 1. Like, after I went through, like, a giant, like, marathon of Cold Steel 1 through 4, I played through Trails in the Sky. And I was starting over from the beginning there. And I got through the first one. But I didn't quite, I never got around to starting SC or Trails in the Sky 3. I want to, though. I really want to. And, what better time to do that than on stream? So playing, I definitely plan on one day streaming Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. And, of course, Reverie's out. I haven't played that one yet because I've been playing these. I want to stream it in order and whatnot. They're so long. I started Cold Steel 1 back in, like, October of, like, last year. And we've been taking some breaks here and there to play some other things, but I've been pretty solid, pretty steady playing, come on. Oh my god, please. Please. So good. Gotta love it. But yeah. I plan on playing through all of them. I'm so excited for Reverie and Daybreak. I'm so hyped for them. I've been a good boy, and I haven't looked into anything about Reverie yet. But I want it. I really want to play it. Yeah. I'm glad that the math gets easier in these games. As much as I do enjoy these games, the math is pretty up there. I don't know if I want to deal with this thing. This thing reflects magical attacks. I'm just gonna try to avoid that one. Try and attack most of these enemies, but I think I don't need to deal with every single one of them. Now, come on. We're just gonna finish Reverie, and yeah, it was pretty good. Excellent. And no spoilers. I wanna know what's up with it. I do know that there was some. There's another, like, new main character. These freaking statues are so slow. Oh my god. There we go. But, yeah, like, I know there's, like, a Reen story and a Lloyd story, and then there's, like, a new main character story, and I'm like, oh, I want to play it so badly. I want to see what's going on. But yeah, I've tried my best to, like, avoid everything that I could about that game. God, that was in July that game came out. Oh. Also, like, well, I looked on Steam, right? And I saw that, like, there was all those Kuro no Kaseki games, and I was like, I want to play them. I don't understand Japanese that well, but I want to play them. They're so fun. These Legend of Heroes games are so good. Like, the moment where I played Cold Steel 2 for the first time is what really, like, cemented it. I want Kuro so badly? Yeah. Daybreak is what the English release is going to be, and I'm so hyped for it. Oh, I'm so hyped for it. Next summer we'll get to play some Daybreak in English. Like, oh, I can't wait. Ah, he's mad at me. He's mad and he's fast. I don't want to deal with you. Little reflect everything back at me. No. Okay, cool. I didn't get the double. Attempted to get him on Steam? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Definitely, I had the temptation. Like, even though I wouldn't be able to understand them, you know, perfectly, one-to-one, I would still at least be able to see the characters and whatnot, and kind of more or less place some of the objectives together. Quick, Godot! We have to get to the center of the Great Tree of Origins before... Oh wait, sorry, wrong tree. I want to play the YS games as well. Like, I've never played the YS games, but I really want to. I own Origins. I like, YS Origins went on sale, and so I copped that game. I thought I maybe would have some time to play that, but then, like, so many things. So many of these games are out, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, like, one of those is guarded. Looks like these things are resistant to magic, I'd assume. I think Tio's attacks are bouncing off them. Okay, not yet. I was like, are we in a boss fight? Like, what's going on over here? Nothing yet. So what's up with these, like, Cthulhu, like, disc things? Like, elephant Cthulhu. What is this? Dark Zone Beta. Floating mutant life form that strikes foes with his heavy body, master potent arts. Well, good thing I got Team Rush chances. I don't gotta worry about any of that. Oh yeah, also I got the Grail Locket for beating the White Aeon. I should equip that on somebody. It's just a straight up solid upgrade. Also, Rune of Refuge. What did we just get for Lloyd? What did we just get? Grants physical immunity, 20% of attack craft damage dealt as HP. Absorb 20% of attack craft damage dealt as HP. Oh, it's a heal? Yo? We're gonna be able to, like, get to 1 defense and also heal up 20% of our next attack? That is very good. That's a very solid one. These runes, I'm liking them. I'm sad they took those out from the new games, because that would have been nice. It would have been really nice to have. But yeah, Grail Locket. Let's give it to my girl. Let's give it to my girl. Why not? Grail Locket, where are you at? Where are you? Oh, there it is. I went past you. There we go. May as well. But yeah, Noelle's my girl on this one. I love her. That's good night for me, so I gotta go now. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Hey, thank you for stepping on by. Glad to have you around. Yeah, I love this Legend of Heroes games so much. So always great to meet new people that also enjoy it. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, evening. Hopefully you get some good rest and all that. Yeah, thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully we'll see you again. Oh, Monster Box. Monster Box, what do we got? Monsters appeared. Yeah, these guys again. God, I don't really want to use up too much of my everything. Wasn't this literally like a boss fight that we just did? Like one of those optional bosses? Oh well. Level 100. Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like 1-to-1. What the hell? I could use the burst, which would be pretty solid, but I don't have that right now. So combo, we may as well do something like this. Can I attack more? No. I can only attack these ones. Alright, fine. We'll do that, and then I'll wait a turn. And then I'll use Randy or Noel. Let's use Randy. Hey, let's use Randy now. Hey, you missed. Loser. You missed. Hey, get that critical. Berserker. Nice. Finish off those 4. We got these 2 left. And we'll fight this fairly. We'll fight this evenly. Weak to time. I'll take that. I'll take a little bit of that. Death Spiral. Ooh, nice. We're gonna have one right here and right now. Whatever. Just regular attack with weighty. Because that probably will kill. Yep, that killed. Nice. Love to see it. Level 99 across the board. We're about to hit triple digits, baby. Rift Gym. These two games have been a big part of my life for 5 years. Not certain what future projects I'll take part in, but it's going to be hard to surpass the satisfaction I feel for these two. JJL. Aww, is that like a developer's quote? Aw, that's wholesome. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. What do we get? Yeah, I definitely didn't enjoy these ones as much, but I still really like it. Cancels enemies' arts and crush with a 90% success rate, so it's impede. 6 and 3. Yeah. Okay, I'll definitely equip that there then. Rift on Noel. That's pretty solid. That's very good. That's very solid. Yeah, put that on Noel and laugh all the way to the bank. That's a very good one. Also had a nice little quote. I will miss the chest, like, quips. Not so much the story one, considering I completely lost the plot of that. Reading 1 through 20, then a couple of 40s, and then back to 30, then back to 20, then continue on to the 30s, hit a 50, then back down to 40. It's like, I don't know what the story is anymore. I've completely forgot. Literally reading a paragraph for, like one paragraph every 30 minutes for a total of like 5 paragraphs in a day. And then just in a week later, read a few more. What? I don't even know. Do I should. Randy's a little low on CP. Noel's not the best either right now. So I had to deal with that one thing. So, I mean, I may as well, right? Yes, mama! Team rush chance. If I didn't, he's gonna kill him anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Burst meter's good. Yeah, like, it would be a good idea to, like, swap out the CP auto up on Noel and Randy for right now, considering we need to boost their stats, but... Because, I mean, look at that. We got 3 CP. And we got 3 CP for that right there. Not a lot of anything. Nah, I turned around. Every now and then we fall apart. I kind of miss the, being able to play as Green, you know? With, especially in, like, Code Steel 1. Hit the enemy, then hit the enemy again, then hit the enemy again. Eventually you would get behind the enemy. Like, instead of running away, like, attracting the enemy's attention and then running away from the enemy. I don't know, it's just like, okay, I guess. I'm gonna save here, just because there might be a boss fight on the other side of this. I don't expect there to be a boss fight, but there might be a boss fight, and I would not be too happy about that. I would not be too happy running into, like, Shirley. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're still good. Turn around, elephant thing. Elephant Cthulhu. That really is like Elephant Cthulhu. Oh, Apple. We've got an elephant and tentacles. It's like everything you could ever want. So long as it laid eggs, I mean, you'd be set. Yeah, 142. I should probably use a war cry with Randy, to be honest with you. If I use a war cry with Randy, I would be able to skip through some things. That is not ideal. What else we're trying to do? EP charge 3. I don't care about that. And these things are very fast. Where that one was very fast compared to the very slow, like, statue that was moving. I don't care about fighting those ones, considering it takes so much. Alright, but this one might die before I even get to the team rush chance. Yeah, die before I even got to the team rush. Not really worth my time, but, it's fine. Go this way, I guess. Come on. There you go. There you go. Lose interest. You don't want none of this. Turn your back. I promise I'll let you go. To hell! The final dungeon, like, constant fights, I swear. Like, it's always... I generally skip a lot of these, like, final dungeon fights, considering if you fight literally every boss, or, like, every enemy up until the final dungeon, you generally are in a pretty okay situation to just go ahead and do this. Oh, ADF down. Interesting. Oh, these things are not resistant to a lot of things. I haven't really even been using, like, death blow attacks lately, so I haven't really had a need to. Okay, where'd that spit me out at? There's a chest over there. Oh, why do you turn around so quickly? I do like the design of these guys, though. These, like, hooded figures. I don't like them. Is that snow I just saw? I swear I just saw snow outside my window. Oh, God. If Lloyd ends up adopting Kia, does that make him a dad detective? Yes. Yes, it does. Absolutely. 100%. That is exactly what Lloyd is. He's a dad detective. And what do you mean, what if he adopts her? You mean that the SSS hasn't already adopted her? That's our daughter, damn it! That's our baby girl! That's our daughter, we love her! We must protect! Even though we're, like, walking all over her right now, technically. You know, tree stuff. It's, you know, RPG. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Oh, hi, how you doing, big boy? Hi. Okay. A lot of these things that reflect magic as well. Love to see it. Preparing to cast an art, air raid. Okay then. I am not gonna go easy on this one. The truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought music mattered. And it does. I like music. So craft, I'm gonna do that, and then I may as... Wait a second, is this magic? No, it's not. Okay. Man. Those ones in the back are the ones that are doing the attacks, so I should probably go with them. Yeah, and then I may as well air raid with you. Yeah. That's two of them. That's two of them. Let's go with that, I suppose, then. Yeah, I suppose we'll go with that attack. It's the big guy. It didn't kill. That sucks. But these things are reflects arts. Yeah, reflecting arts, not ideal. 188 damage left on those things. Ah, you suck. That sucks. So what does this big guy got? This is the Manticore look thing, the Gold Chimera. 46,000 hit points. I was not expecting like mini bosses like these things. That kind of took me by surprise. I'll admit that took me by surprise. Ways he can. Freaking Randy's one away. I guess I may as well, right? I think I got the single equipped though, which is not ideal. But, sure. May as well do that. Yeah, it's a single. Why? Why do I have your single equipped? Deadly Heaven. It's pretty good, pretty decent. Burst? Yeah, why not? Totally. Sure. May as well. I don't want to deal with this thing. I don't want to deal with what we got going on. So, Wazy, go ahead and hit this guy. Should I art? No, because I need to do like area of effects. Just kill this one, I guess. Just kill that little thing over there. Call to surrender. Alright, cool. May as well do an art. What is this thing? Galleon's Tower. That thing would be the best. That would be ideal. No point in attacking the other ones, because they just reflect. 7,000 damage. Love to see it. I can't hit more than one at a time. That's dumb. That's stupid. Not a fan. I want to attack the big guy, but I also want to attack the little guy. Wonder what Berserker will do for me. Sure, whatever. Attack you, normal, and then, let's go... I could do Hawkins Storm. Attack area large. I could attack those two. Does it say that it's a magic attack, or just says it's regular? I don't know if this would reflect or not. I doubt it will, considering it's a... We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, it didn't reflect. Cool, good, awesome. Sate. Then yeah, I need to just attack these things. Too bad I can't move and attack as well. I really want... Well, I mean, I guess we just go up here, punch this one, then we get close to that one. Yeah, it works out. 79. I got a crafts. I got regular crafts I can do. Like, not heavy smash. Smart missile? Yeah, why not? Smart missile, go! I haven't really used this too much. Didn't really do that much damage to that guy, but it's fine. Tio definitely attacked this one. Cool, he's able to kill him in one hit. Nice. Yeah, that burst meter definitely was useful there. And I may as well, Death Storm. Is there a chance of death blowing these things? Yes, there is. But yeah, I want to attack this. I can't attack this one. He's in the freaking corner. Are you kidding me? Salamander? Yeah, that one works at least. Alright, sure. Not what I was wanting to do ideally, but it's fine. Alright, you can kill that one. The burn might kill that one. Yeah, burn will kill that one. Even if it, like, moves. No matter what that thing did, it was gonna die from burn. Like, if he tried to do an art, I would have killed him. If he tried to do, anything, he would have just died. Rune of Tempests. Ooh, nice. Nice. This would be easier to make these, like, better quartz right now, but, well. Grants Magic Reflect, Art Steal, 150% damage. Yo, that is really good. So, boosts up ATS and also gives you a Reflect. That one's... Ellie finally has something that I care about. But, it's... could have been something that I have equipped on anybody else, so it's not even special to Ellie. Poor Ellie. Being pathetic, like always. Can you, stop following me now? Stop following me now? Stop following me now? Alright, you stopped following me now, but, this thing's following me. Yeah! That was a little too close. I don't want to kill these things, because they're obnoxious, but I think I kind of have to kill them, so, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know. Anything like this that reflects a certain type of damage, just so obnoxious. It's so annoying. I was really hoping for that, oh well. Can you, have a quicker... Nope, still all the way over here. Alright. Thankfully those, statues are extremely slow. Yeah, whatever. 2 of these things guarding. Glad we actually got 4 of these things this time around, because, I mean, I'm just not gonna do anything as Tio. I can't do anything as Tio, so I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna move, not do anything. Everything is dead. Oh, not everything. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Attack this one in the distance. Tio, attack that one. Oh, no. It actually reflected damage. It's not even resistant, it just reflects damage. Even worse. Whatever. Whatever, that's what I get for having Tio on here, I guess. How to land a jump inside the Azure tree? Let's just say the higher elements were active. So you get it? Because higher elements, H-I-R-E, it's like hiring for a job. Oh, these guys that made the quips for this game deserve a raise, for real. Even though they've got let go, considering there's no more quips in these games. Oh well. I don't know, there's still quips, it's just no longer centered around that. No longer about that. I'm surprised that there was one of those, heal things where it was. Seems kind, or like there was like a mini boss, a giant like mini boss, just randomly around. Like there's no like rhyme or reason for that. It wasn't guarding anything. It wasn't even like in a special area. It was just like some random stairway. It was like, hey, by the way, boss time. Like, oh, okay. Ah, sure, awesome. Yo, how's it going? I'm chilling, then gonna what? I can't read that word. Gonna hang with the boys. Hey, what's up, Niku? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Oh yeah, there's it on the screen. That little heart is in the worst place ever, I swear. Like, out of everywhere you could have put that heart, you put it in the one place that's, like, actually bad for you to put that heart. Anywhere else, that little heart icon could have worked out. But no, you put it right then and there. Yo, level 101, nice. But how you doing today, Niku? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Playing through some Legend of Heroes today. We're in the final dungeon. Definitely not gonna beat this game today, though, considering, you know how final dungeons are in JRPGs, right? It's the final dungeon. 6 hours later. Okay. Alright then. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Enjoying it. Having a good old time with it. Freaking love this game. Doing pretty good. Managed to clean my whole living room while high. Hey! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Get high as a kite and then do all of your menial tasks that you gotta do. Oh, you don't even really remember that you did them. Oh shit, my living room is clean. Who did that? Oh, it was me. Yo. High five. Hi, Niku. Yo. Productive stoner. Based. Me and any, like, drugs like that do not get along. I'll be honest with you. Every time that I've been, like, whenever I get intoxicated, when I get drunk, like, I feel good. I feel laughy. I feel, I'm a good time, you know? I feel like I'm having a good time. Keep it going. Only 10 more chests to unlock the secret chest ending. Yo, only 10 more chests in this game? Yo. But yeah, like, whenever I've been under, like, anesthesia or, like, you know, I've been, you got that secondhand smoke, 'cause I don't actually smoke myself. But anytime that I've been under the influence like that, it's never been good. I get hostile. I don't know why. Like that type of stuff makes me feel very hostile. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm not the only one either, though. 'Cause, like, I had one of my friends, he, whenever he smoked, he also got really hostile. I don't know. It's very weird. Like, it's a couple of us. A couple of us just did not handle the, whatever that sort of chemical is. Like, getting drunk, hey, it's a good time, in a good mood, and everything's solid. But, smoke and stuff like that? Nah. Doesn't work with me. Doesn't work with me. And since I can handle it, that doesn't mean I don't really smoke. I just do edibles. Plus, the high lasts longer with edibles. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know. Edibles could be something fun to try at some point in time. It's not legal where I live right now, but, yeah, you know. It will be eventually, right? Like, come on. It's going to be legal sooner rather than later. It's only a matter of time. Actually gonna go refill my stash tomorrow. Hey, nice. Yeah. I'm not, yeah, I've never really dabbled with that stuff. My vice has always been the alcohols. Though whenever I was younger, I did like pills. I mean, it's legal here? Yeah, I believe it. It's legal in most places. That's why it's very weird that it's still illegal in some places. Like, why? What's the point? It's literally legal everywhere else. Why not here? Should I do this attack? It's kind of... I'm gonna do it. Why not? Akashika arm. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Worth a while. And you know what? I'm gonna use Absolute Zero. Not really an attack that I use all that often, but... Yeah! I don't usually attack with Tio. I usually don't attack with Tio, but I should. She's very strong. Harmony is the fertile soil where our efforts converge in a strong, solid tree, capable of bearing wonderful fruit. It wouldn't have been possible otherwise. SC. I think all of these are like developer quotes, which is that's very wholesome. I like that a lot. The last few quotes in this entire series, and I mean that, like, after this game, there's no more chest quotes. So the last few in the entire series have little wholesome quotes. It's a very cute little, like, farewell. A cute little send-off. I like that. I like that a lot. Nice. I also like how that was basically the exact same fight that was in the monster chest, but that was just a basic fight. But it was also way easier considering I was able to get under ambush. So yay! Kill the demons! Yee. In both ways. With whatever vice you gotta have. Whatever vice you like to have. Have I been everywhere? I'm kind of getting lost. I'm kind of getting lost. I've been here. Yeah, I get around this guy. I don't want to fight him. I don't think I actually fought him the first time either, but meh. Yeah. I think, right? Yeah, we've definitely been here. There's this path over here. Okay, that was the chest over there. That's how we came up here. Okay, yeah. Okay, we've been everywhere. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to double check. Sadly, there's not actually a map of this area. This is the map of the area. Awesome. Love it. Great map. Fantastic. Yeah, I wanted to bring this up because I think it's kind of funny. While I also played Doom Eternal while listening to Bob Marley. You played Doom Eternal while listening to Bob Marley. That is a combination that I've never thought about. Some real Rasta shit right there, mixed with some very, like, heavy metal, kill the demons. I mean, hey, was it a good time, though? I mean, I'm sure you had a good time. Sounds like a good time. It was a very interesting combo, though. Yeah, one never would have thought about doing. I never would have thought about listening to some Rasta music while, slaying the demons by the dozens. Things are very fast, but I can get around them. Monster chest, and it's, and at the end, Wazy doesn't have anything, but everybody else does. I should save. And yeah, glad to hear you're having a good time. Glad to hear you're having a good time, Niku. Yeah. I mean, at some point, I wouldn't necessarily mind trying, like, edibles or whatever. But, again, where I live, it's not legal, so I'd have to go somewhere. Or, you know, wait until it becomes legal here. Also, I'm not really big on snacking in general, so I don't know if I really would enjoy it, but I don't know. Could be fun to try. Could be fun to try at some point in time. What do I want to do? These guys, resistant to death blow. Not resistant to fire damage, though. Lord Inferno. Let's do it. Let's go. Go big or go home, baby. Sure, you know what? Regular attack, and then with the Wazy, I want to craft combo and Sigma Ascension. I can attack every single one of them except for one, so yeah, sure, why not? That one right there. All of them are dead except for, like, those few. I do not like that at all. That was a death blow. That was, what happened to Wazy there? The thing literally, like, absorbed Wazy. What's everybody's... I did not like that at all. The thing literally just straight up murdered Wazy. Drained him entirely. And that is why we save Scum. And that is why we save Scum. I do not want to deal with that. I had to take it for my depression. It's really therapeutic. I mean, hey, whatever works for you. Yeah, sometimes when I get sad, I'll have a drink or two. Probably not the best idea, but I mean. Okay, I think what I should do right now. Yeah, I'm going to attack normal, and then Noel, and then Randy. Yeah. I really need to change Wazy's attack as well. I keep forgetting to change that. I really need to. Yeah, I was thinking this instead, considering I think Noel might be able to hit everybody. I kind of don't want to use Noel, considering it's so far away, but whatever. I just want to use this instead. Yeah, instead of giving it any chance. Instead of giving them any chance. Ooh, Rune of Tempest. What do we get there? What do we get for the Wazy boy? Yeah, and a better weapon for Noel. Hold me now, I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days of seek. I don't know that song, actually. That's a song reference, but I don't know what they're referencing. They had a freaking Guns N' Roses one, though, before, and that was interesting. Yeah, this is also why I didn't really worry about buying a better weapon. 130 strength boost, right then and there, baby. I could either buy a weapon, or I could just have one. And I mean, why not? Alright, yeah, but let's do that one. The Akashic Arm. Because it's an area of effect. I think the single targets do a little bit more damage. Also, it's magic damage, so that changes. There was an enemy hidden behind that thing. Ha! Idiot! That's not going to do anything. Would that actually work, though? It's petrified, so would it be able to reflect the damage? I don't even know at that point. I don't know. It was definitely the Beatles, was it? That would make sense, though, why I wouldn't know them. I do not know the Beatles too much. I know they're, like, one of the most influential rock bands, or, like, musical artists ever. I just never cared much for them. I don't know. They were a sign of the times, right? Definitely influential for the times and whatnot, but it wasn't for me. It didn't. No, it just wasn't one that I enjoyed. You're right. I'm not a huge fan of music that's that much older. Beatles are nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like they. I'm glad that they existed. You know, I'm glad that they created music and whatnot. Because I mean, they've been inspiration for a lot of bands and a lot of music nowadays. But I don't know. I just never got into them. I never got into them. I thought they were a little. I mean, I wouldn't say overrated, but like. I mean, yeah. I was like, the music's just, it's there. It's there. It's a staple, but it's there. Crossbell City wasn't built in a day. Took years of hard work to get us this far, so do me a favor and end the story in style. Oh, hell yeah, I will. I will. Yeah. I was raised on, like, Black Sabbath and Guns N' Roses and Poison. Bands like that. So, by the time that I did listen to the Beatles, I was just like... I respect it for what it is, but wasn't exactly something that I was hype about. I don't know. different tastes for everybody. I think that's like my real like cardinal sin of music is that I don't like the Beatles that much. I respect them for what they are, but that's about it. Well. I mean, I don't really have much room to talk though about music, considering like nowadays I listen to a bunch of nonsense. There's a bunch of music that I listen to that I'm definitely like, this isn't good. Like by every stretch of the means, this is not music that you could consider to be good. But sometimes it's just like in the moment, it's like I vibe with it. You vibe with it, you know. It's funny, I was raised on Evanescence, Guns N' Roses, My Chemical Romance, Metallica, and Black Veil Brides. Yeah, some of those bands are a little too young, a little too new age to be something that I was raised on. But yeah, the sentiment's still there. Like My Chemical Romance and Black Veil Brides, Evanescence, those were all like teenage years. I was into them during the teenage years. Oh, we're finally going to turn this thing around? I was wondering, because we had this little switch here, which takes us all the way back here to the Merkaba. Which, can I rest on the Merkaba? What's up, Ziet? I have no doubts the key is somewhere inside the great tree. Enter within its deepest, furthest depths, accompanied by the Crois woman and the puppet master of a lawyer. If you require my assistance, please have Teo call for me. Okay. Yeah, that means that the Red Constellation and Arios are not with them, so they're somewhere else. Gonna have to deal with them in a different instance. Yeah, I can actually still heal up. Excellent. Excellent. Actually, me and my mom listened to these bands back in the 2000s as bonding. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's how, like, my mom's the reason why I got into, like, rock music in the first place. And so, a lot of, like, Guns N' Roses, Poison, Def Leppard, a lot of those, like, hair bands, glam bands, whatever you want. 80s rock is what she always calls it because she hates hair bands. She's okay with that as well. But glam rock is something I say that she's just like, no. But, yeah, she's big in all that stuff. And so that was, like, my initial introduction to music. But, you know, there was also, like, some Slipknot and Linkin Park in there as well. I didn't get into Black Veil Brides and Linkin Park and My Chemical until I was about a teenager, though. Def Leppard slaps. Oh, yeah, Def Leppard's great. Pour some sugar on me. Come on and fire me up. Look at that. What's up? How you doing, Lloyd? How you doing? Yeah, 80s rock bands. Great time. Great time. Gives. Every singing path has some kind of force field over it. Each looks to be mystical in nature. No, I couldn't tell you more than that. The center one clearly leads further inside, but there are two to the left and the right. Oh, they led to what are known as domains. Oh, hi. It's kind of hard to read that without the text box. I'm just gonna say that. No, is that you, Belle? There she is. Look at that evil witch outfit. Nice. But of course, Ellie. Welcome to the Azure Tree. Yokoso. I'm sure the Kia will be delighted to see you. Or perhaps I should say, disheartened? Belle, you went to so many lengths for this grand scheme of yours. And yet you don't seem to be trying all that hard to stop us from progressing. Not particularly. You see, these holy precincts are comprised of Kia's innermost being. Kinda hard to read that. Deep down, she insists that you must stay away, yet at the same time yearns for you to rescue her. And so her irresolution was given form as the guardians wandering about. Is that how this place works? Think that little girl could create such a vast expanse within her. The highlights of our grand banquet draws nigh. But to spice things up, we've prepared a few additional venues. No reception is complete without entertainment, after all. Before you are the gates that will lead you to them. Yeah, I'm guessing one of them is the Red Constellation and the other one is Arios. Additional venues? This is gonna be like a full-on dungeon for each of these areas, though. Hi, Sky, what's up, Metal Sheep? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. How you doing? It's been a while. How you been doing lately? Always glad to see you. I'm gonna steal her outfit. Mariabell's got a evil witch outfit, and it works. It's very nice. I like the design. Hey, yo. Yeah, what's up, Metal Sheep? How you doing? I'm glad to see you. Damn, lady, quit talking in circles already. Oh, but it's quite simple, really. Just as the holy precincts you stand in are a manifestation of Kia's mind, so too do the domains behind each gate embody the hearts and souls of our guests of honor. Ah, great. It's gonna be a full-on dungeon. Damn it. Guests of honor? You implying? Aye. See for yourselves. To enter domain, you need only present an individual bound by fate to its keeper. Oh yeah, and also walled exists. Is one of these gonna be walled instead then? But yes. This concludes my keynote address. I shall wait for you on the main stage for the closing ceremonies. Provided you don't perish on your way, of course. Ah, she's so evil. She's so evil. Kinda looks like a evil version of a Vocaloid. I can see it. I can see it. That's cool. That's fun. Bell. Just twisted beyond belief. Judging by what she said, I want to go through the left and right gates before we can go through the center. Question is, who will be waiting for us behind each one? Yeah, we can't know until we get inside of them. Let's give it a try. Don't know we have the right person with us if it blocks us out. Fair point. Don't forget, we can always double back to the Merkaba if we need to. I mean, technically we have 4 people, so one of these could be Sigmund Orlando. One of these could be Shirley. Then another one could be Arios, and then another one could be Wald. Like VTuberEN. So I guess there could be 4 of these. I kind of was expecting us to fight Shirley and Sigmund at the same time, though. So, like, let's think about it. We've got Randy and Sigmund are definitely going to be going toe to toe. Rixia wants to fight Shirley, although she is way underleveled, and that's not happening. I'm just saying. Arios, probably Dudley, and then Wald and Wazy. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh. No reaction. Doubt we can force our way in either. It would help if we knew who was waiting on the other side. Yeah, right? Isn't that Wald, though? Look at me, the strongest guy around. Wait, get over here, then. It's totally you. Damn straight. I'm stronger than that bastard could ever hope to be. We definitely got who we need for this one, then. This is just Wald. Oh, easy. I just don't get it. What has him so hung up over a flake like me? Lassie. Step aside, Lloyd. He's got an axe to grind with yours truly. I'm not gonna deny him that. Alright. Yeah. Wald probably will be the easiest one to fight as well, so. Lloyd, nobody's got a grudge against you, so I guess there's no real reason for us to have you pushing forward. But you know. I've been vibing with life, forgot I had a YouTube. Nice. Learning, growing a piece, dying with metal music. By my side, glad to be back to your videos. Always makes me happy. Hey, glad to have you. Always glad to see you around, Metal Sheep. Always great, always great. Glad to hear you've been having a good time, though. You've been improving upon yourself, enjoying your life, enjoying your day-to-days. Yeah. It's probably a good thing to forget about online stuff from time to time, but you know, as a streamer, I'm a little addicted. So yeah. Glad to have you around, though. Always glad to have you around. Yeah. Glad to know you're vibing. Exactly. Let's see what disappeared. This means we can head inside the domain. Brace yourselves. This isn't gonna be your average scrap on the streets. We're gonna face him with everything we've got. Roger. Yeah. You know what? Let's see if we can deal with these two. Like, we've only got, like, about 20 minutes before I should end stream, but I kind of want to see if I can get through these 2 fights real quick. I don't know. Maybe just one of them. Maybe we'll just do this one with Wald. Wazy versus Wald. Oh, it's a full-on dungeon. Yeah, I forgot about that. It is the full-on dungeon. Ah, there's also a lot of freaking treasure chests around. Domain of Vanity. It seems to be a very small dungeon, a very compact dungeon, but it is still a domain. It's still a dungeon. Desolate wasteland. It's about as empty as that punk bastard's head. Yeah. Electric fields, they appear to be pulsating with negative energy. Great, so this is on me for brushing him off so easily. Never imagined a twisted place like this could ever come out of an average street thug like him. Yeah. Let's move, especially if we don't keep him waiting. Gonna knock some sense into him, physically, mentally, and every way in between. Nice, Wazy, nice. I wonder if we're actually gonna lose Wazy. Like, I wonder if he's going to actually have enemies around in here. Okay, well, we're definitely only gonna do one of these then. We're definitely only gonna have time to do one of these today, but that's fine. That is fine. Alright, Dylan's domains, and then the finale will be next week. Next week? What is today? Today's Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we got White Day. Go and play some more of that spooky, scary horror games, which, ooh, been having fun with that. And, definitely want to avoid these pulsating things. But, yeah, then next week we can finish this thing off. Finish this game off. Or at least hopefully. I'd imagine so. I don't imagine there's much left past, what we've got. Critical, okay, cool. I think I had, like, no hit points left. Ah, that's good, Sky. You keep me back here. VR life, love it. Yeah, the VTuber life that I got. Or Rain 2? Sure, why not? Yeah, the Vroid model. I like my model. I like it. It's fun. I like the design to it, you know? Like, I don't really mind. Okay, that dude's just walking over there. You know what? I'll just avoid him then. I don't necessarily need to fight all these things. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of indifferent about all that. So, give me the treasure chest, and I'm just gonna skedaddle right past you. But yeah. Always glad to have you around. Always glad. It's always great to see. It's always great to see new faces, but it's always really special whenever you get to see the old faces again. Yeah, the people that have been around for a lot longer. Yeah, it's nice. Nice to see them again. Nice to see that they're doing well and all that. Hopefully that will help you overcome the last handful of barriers in your way. It's literally Sepet that does nothing for me. Thank you, random chest. Oh, this weird little thing. Ah, I got a 2-chain battle. This is not ideal in the slightest. Not ideal in the slightest. Alright, armed forces, just deal that to get rid of them. Then, next battle. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at that. Dodge tanks are dodge tanking it up. I don't think I even have much dodge tank on, Randy. Petrified, huh? Oh, that's fun. That's a fun little element you got there. Fun little element of surprise. Whatever. I think he still gets, he still gets experience even if he's petrified. I think the status is gone now. Yeah, nothing stays. No status effects stay. Petrified 2? That's one of these things? Why one of those ones? I really doubt that I have Petrify on any... I do. Okay, well, never mind then. I will bite my tongue. Alright, there we go. Petrify 2. Nice. An even higher chance to do Petrify. I don't really care too much about those status effects right now, considering it doesn't do much for me. Did I open up the other chest? I can't remember. I'm gonna say that I did and move on with my life. Because I don't really want to deal with these things. Ah, but yeah, Noel lost some health. Try to just avoid everything and go forward, but... well, you know. Kind of a puzzle. Kind of a maze in here. It's amazing. It's amazing down here. My god. My god. Oh, it's one of these things as well? Not ideal. But whatever. Hold up. That's exactly what I was trying to hold up for. Whatever. Do one of these. Those things are kind of in the back. My god, there's so many of these things. Why are there so many enemies? Why? Tell me why. Yeah, let's just go with that, I suppose. I suppose we'll go with that one. At least I was able to kill that one over there. That sounds weird. Petrifying breath. A lot of petrification in here. Not a fan of that. Okay, but either way, we can use Energy Circle to get rid of that. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my god. It literally takes the entire freaking turn to, for them to realize they can do that. That I can do that attack. And that one, finish all of those enemies off. Let me just deal with you. Just deal with you. Yada, yada. Are you really still doing this? I'm still alive. Fighting enemies face to face is, yeah, it's so obnoxious. Closer inspection of the chest reveals an inscription that says 4 doodles. One's really is the inside of Kia's heart. Aww. Yeah, because Kia always called Dudley Doodles. It's very cute, very wholesome. There's so many monsters in here. Why? Why are there so many freaking monsters around? I mean, granted, I'm running past a lot of them, but, like, even past that, there's a lot of dudes around. Like, why? Even, even if I went through and fought each of them individually, that would still be 3 whole freaking fights I gotta deal with. Did that lower my... That lowered my craft points. Alright, well, good to know that these things don't hurt me, but they do lower craft points. so not something that I really want to deal with. Yeah, like, I don't know, I don't want to deal with a lot of these things. AP charge, you're fine. I couldn't read it. Ambushed. Stupid. Stupid. I don't know what that is. So the only person that got swapped around was Ellie for Randy. Weird. 10,000 hit points. Just get out of here. 0% chance to flee. That's fine. Couldn't flee. Now 10% chance to flee. Couldn't flee. 20% chance to flee. Nope. And 30% chance to flee. Hey, we got out. Look at that. I wanted to read what this thing said. You're finally at the end. Don't give up now. I won't. Although I do want to completely ignore all these fights, because I don't want to deal with them. Look at how leveled they are. Domain of Vanity. Oh, I was supposed to do the other one first, I guess. Interesting. 103. God, these things are level 103? I'm a little under-leveled then. Not by a lot, but significant enough. Oh, and these things don't stay broken. Interesting. I was kind of hoping to deal with, what's-his-face, with Wald, but I don't know, maybe we should save this for next time. I would say I'm down to Earth chest, but now I'm down to nothing. Because I took all of your Earth sepets. Sucks to suck, nerd. Nerd. Anything around here? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, a lot of nothing. Alright, back out. Where am I supposed to go then? I really just don't want to take the time. Do that. Slip on through there. Nothing over this way. Those guys just walked straight on through it. Too bad that doesn't actually do damage. Could be nice if it did do damage. Where am I going? I've been this way before. Doesn't help that there's no map to this area. So, like, which ways have I been and which ways have I not been? I don't remember. Also, it says I should do the other one first, so maybe I should do the other one first. Because that's how we get back out of this area. I missed the path. I legitimately missed the path. This way, over here. It's enough that I'm trying to avoid the fights, so it's like I'm kind of in a weird position. I'm placing myself in between a very tedious little position here. Avoiding all the enemies while also trying to get a lay of the land. It's not the best. Can you not be after me still? Thank you. These things are chasing me down to the ends of hell. Thought I had, like, intimidation or something equipped. I probably did, but I probably got rid of it for, something else. Building up certain stats and whatnot. Seriously though, I am... God, there we go. Did I go this way? There's this over here, but that's like a dead end. I think I went up this way. Pretty sure I did go up this way, but... Oh, there's a path up here. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, I was just being dumb. There's a whole path that way. I'm gonna have to either deal with you, or juke you like that. Deep Anchor. That's a pretty good one. I'm kidding aside, you really do believe in you. We really do believe in you. You've got this. Aw, thanks, game creators. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a plethora. Okay. All this, all of that. Whoa. I didn't want to touch that thing, but I didn't want to get in the fight either. So, I really am not doing myself any favors by rushing through all of this like this, but I want to see what's up with my boy. I gotta do one of those things in the middle of all of this. That's terrible. We'll do that. This area probably gets locked off once we beat up Wald. There it is. There's the thing. Alright, you know what? I think we should save this for next time, though. I'll go through... I'll do this monster chest right now, and then I'll probably go through and just, like, build up all of my CP. But I think we should fight Wald next time. So, we'll go over here, grab this thing real quick. Monsters appeared. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Give me the stuffs. Alright, cool. May as well do that. Attack those ones, and then I want to use Tio. Now, I'm pretty fine with where I'm at. Yeah, may as well use this to boost up all of my defenses, so they've got all of their turns. It doesn't do anything at all. Because, yeah, the action delay. Oh, that's annoying. Do not like that. Can I can't even use Death Storm. Yeah. This is not ideal. These little guys, they don't do much, but they do enough to cause concern. Considering I may as well do that, I guess. Salamander. I could have used my burst. I probably should have used my burst as well. That thing, yeah. That one's dead. That one's almost dead. Stand harsh. He's gonna try and reduce that again. Alright, cool. I may as well just use all these that I got though. What do I gotta take all of those. What's my craft looking like? My combo? Blue Breaker? Wouldn't do that good. What about the crafted stuff? The armed forces? Yeah. Yeah, let's just use that. Right, those are all dead. Now we just got the one dude in the back. These guys are not that big of a deal. They're just kind of annoying. Okay, we got something else going on now. And then two of these back to back. Ah, cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. Level up, 103. I'd say we're pretty solid where we're at. Arcadia, run away. Oh, I needed to read the thing. The phrases, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned," and "I'm sorry, Daddy, I've been bad," are the same. Where's the hemisphere? Probably. Oh, it's EP. Okay. Those things drain my EP. Yeah, if that's the case, that's way better. Still, though, I probably should go through and, like, fight a few of those things. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I won't, though. I want to build up my CP, though. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I think we should end this right before we fight Wald. And then that'll leave... So the next stream of this will be fighting Wald, fighting Arios, fighting the Red Constellation, fighting, I'm guessing, Mariabell, whatever the final boss is, bringing Kia back home. Yeah, we don't got a lot left in this. Like one little domain for each of these characters. I mean, I don't know, it could be Wald in this one, and then the Red Constellation in the next one. And then, like, Arios and Mariabell fight at the same time, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be sorted out, but we're definitely getting very close to the end. We've got the final, like, 5 boss fights lined up, ready to go. So, yeah, I think we should call it there, so that the next stream of this will be just action-packed, one fight after the other, constant drama and climatic moments, and definitely seeming to be the finale. Definitely seems like the finale next week, so, yeah, look forward to that. Look forward to that, why don't you? But yeah, that's enough for stream for today. We got far, but it would be fun to go through this entire game in one sitting, like for the rest of today. But you know, schedules. It's good to keep things follow the same routine. So yeah, we'll end it there. We'll end it there for today. So tomorrow we got some a white day, a labyrinth named school. It's been a very confusing puzzle game, but also pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that game's gonna go. Looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen with that. And it's just nice to play a spooky horror game for a spooky month. We got October, baby. We gotta do at least something spooky. Also, I saw that, like, what was it? Maidens of the, no, the Fatal Frame. I forget what the new one's called. Everyone on sale, and I'm just like, yo? So I don't know, depending on how quickly we beat White Day, we might go ahead and get into that one as well. We only technically have played like one actual horror game during October, so could be fun. Could be fun to have another one going into November. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nowhere doesn't say that I can only play horror games during October. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, we're gonna stream there for now, for today. So, oh boy, stretching. Stretch. Yeah, I can't sit still for that long anymore. I'm an old man, I gotta move. But yeah, either way, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all, take care.